Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, and this is the Raw after SummerSlam. Oh yeah, everyone. A very eventful weekend. We saw the return of Brock Lesnar and the return of Becky Lynch. Looks like both of them are going over to SmackDown though, so Monday Night Raw did not really get any boost from SummerSlam whatsoever. It is a complete commentary on how WWE is at the moment. Monday Night Raw, lackluster, and their SummerSlam experience was lackluster as well. Their big story with Goldberg sucked. But anyways, my friends, let's get right into this thing because it is time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got J Money Jeff, we got Alexander Harbula, we got Robbie, welcome to the stream. We have Rouse Blocks, how you doing, my man? We have Balin Howe up in here. We have Anthony, nice to see you. We have Dylan, how you doing, man? We have Noah up in here, nice to see you, Noah. Seductive Power is in here. We have Colin Plays, how you doing, Colin? Justin, how you doing to the live stream? Welcome, my friend. We got Alan Turner. We got Bradley Robinette. Slump is in here. We have Zach Giddy, how you doing, buddy? We have Jared FN, Tyler Crawford, Coup de Grace. How you doing? Joe Weather is in here. Rich Boy. Yo, Rich Boy, you want to drop some heat? We got ourselves Not Caxi up in here. Beast Gamer, nice to see you. B Smith as well. Cowboy 420. Calvin Jackson, welcome to the stream. Samuel Vlogs, how you doing? And let's go with Marco Jacobs and Black Santa as the final shoutouts of the day. SummerSlam has come and it is gone, and we are going to get the fallout here tonight. I hope you guys are pumped for the show. If you are, drop that like and then type either vote yes or vote no for if you're pumped for the show or if you are not. But tonight, we have a few things on the card that have been announced. We have RK Bro looking to celebrate their Raw Tag Team Championship victory. We have Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H going up against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. So clearly they're just going to put them into a tag team. That is yay. And then John Morrison welcomes Logan Paul to Moist TV. So we're going to see Logan Paul on the Moistest show on the TV screen every single week. It's Moist City. We have Coup de Grace over here. How you doing, my man? And he says, I really missed the chat. We missed having you in here, Coup de Grace. I hope you're doing wonderful, buddy. I hope you enjoyed your viewing experience of SummerSlam. I hope everyone enjoyed TakeOver last night who did watch it. Man, oh man, what a match that match between Ilya Dragunov and Walter was. Just an absolutely incredible match. But we missed having you in here as well. Just, I asked a question here at the start of the show. Which match did you like the most this weekend? And it came down to a mix of four matches that I gave you the options to pick from. It was Walter versus Dragunov, Reigns versus Cena, Edge versus Rollins, or Cole versus O'Reilly for the match of the weekend. 40% of the live chat voted for Walter versus Dragunov. 38% of the chat voted for Reigns versus Cena. 16% of the chat voted for Edge versus Rollins. And then 5% of the chat voted for Cole versus O'Reilly. Some great matches this weekend. But, man, I have to agree with the chat. Walter versus Dragunov was the match of the weekend. My personal opinion, I think it was better than their original matchup. I think it was great having the live crowd be there for it, even though the CWC crowd was not that good last night at TakeOver. It was actually kind of abysmal, wasn't it? There's not a good crowd at all. They were chanting bullshit at the end of Cole versus O'Reilly. Those two did not deserve that. But we also have some news in the world of professional wrestling. It sounds like Adam Cole is done in NXT. It looks like his last match took place last night in NXT. So the question becomes, where does he end up? SmackDown, Raw, or does he go to AEW? We will ask that question right now. Answer it in the live chat for where do you think Adam Cole ends up. But now it's time for the almighty Bobby Lashley. The almighty one. We got a couple donos over here as well. Thank you. Alan Turner says SummerSlam was blah. You know what, man? Yeah, I've put some thought into it, and I still kind of stand by what I said. I thought the show was okay. The wrestling was okay. There was some good matches on the card. The moments were decent, but at the end of it, I felt like there was a couple big missteps that made me really not enjoy the show overall. I still gave it a 6.25 out of 10, which I thought it was maybe even a little generous. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Take it away, Drew McIntyre. So we have a lot of people saying SmackDown, AEW for sure. Actually, you know what, guys? This is probably worth a poll question, isn't it? So that we can get an actual accurate number. So where does Adam Cole end up? So Raw, Smack,
SummerSlam was blah.
or AEW. So right here, there's the question in the actual live chat now. Lalal Gaming says, hey, Con, love the new thumbnail, bro. It is so sick. Dope, man. Yeah, I do have a new thumbnail game here tonight. I am going to be changing up the thumbnails moving forward. I feel like it was time to freshen things up. Conman's been having the same thumbnail for well over a year now. I think even closer to a year and a half. Might even be longer than that. Might be closing in on 2 years with the same thumbnail. So hopefully you guys like the new thumbnail. It's a little bit, a little slicker in my opinion. A lot less stuff on the screen, just straight to the point. You was at the show, says Infamous, and he had a blast. All right. Well, hey, you know, that's all that matters, right? The people that were actually at SummerSlam, if they enjoyed it, great. I know that there was a lot of people who were leaving SummerSlam not overly thrilled, but they were probably popping really hard for Brock Lesnar at the end. It is what it is. King of Fate says, this may be a long shot, but I care nothing about the Saudi shows. Don't even care about the inspiration the kids and the crowd draw from the show. Gonna skip Crown Jewel despite the match it has. Hey, you know, completely your choice. The reason I will be watching it is because, one, it's canon WWE, so I really got to follow along and know what's going on. And two, I believe at this point, I'm kind of curious to see what WWE does end up doing in Saudi Arabia every single time they go back. I'm not saying that it is the most... I'm not excited for it, if that makes sense. But I would say I want to see how this 7-year deal now plays out. It's going to be here, so I might as well see how it is. Here is the almighty Bobby Lashley. Oh, baby, with MVP as well, after retaining the title. I bet you Goldberg comes back out. Either that or we get Keith Lee. Maybe Keith Lee. Whoop, whoop. Okay. People booing them big time.
All right, listen. When Goldberg showed up here at Raw a few weeks ago, myself and the Almighty were absolutely shocked that he would show up and challenge Bobby Lashley for his WWE Championship.
Okay.
Now, we all know about Goldberg's extraordinary history in this industry. But we also know about his recent, not so extraordinary history.
Yep, that's what we've been talking about here on the channel.
Either way, what we do know is that Goldberg is a WWE Hall of Famer and still very much a powerhouse, so that makes him a worthy challenger. What we did not know is that he would show up with his son, Gage. And I don't know if he brought his son along because he needed a confidence booster or moral support, because he knew he was outmatched by the Almighty. Or maybe he did it because he thought he might need a distraction. We really don't know. But what we do know is that Goldberg showed up to SummerSlam and he looked amazing.
That's right. Bobby did attack Gage Goldberg. You got to remember that.
There were a few times when he literally backed the Almighty up. Hell, if I recall correctly, he even scored a couple of 2 counts. But he only succeeded in making the Almighty angry. And the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. And Goldberg the hard way.
The hard way.
The almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley beat the holy hell out of Goldberg.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Only a few men have beaten him, but there's only one man that has ever stopped Goldberg, and that is Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
Goldberg literally didn't have a leg to stand on. The man quit. He quit, and that makes him a coward.
But didn't the referee call for the bell? And now the crowd starts to chant Goldberg. It's Oldberg, you fools.
Overwhelmingly declared and still the WWE champion. But what happened next? Out of nowhere, someone jumps the barricade, enters the ring, and then attacks the Almighty from behind. Like a coward, and you know what the Almighty did? He did what he would do.
He beat him up.
He
beat him up.
And attacked him from behind. He flipped him over his shoulder. He put the hurt lock on him and threw his body to the ground. He didn't know who it was, but it didn't matter because the Almighty would do that to you.
Whoa.
He would do that to your narrow behind.
Whoa.
He would do that to you. Yeah, you fat boy. He would do that to you.
Oh, boy.
He would do that to anybody in this building.
Ho, 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 ho.
But hold on, wait a minute. We don't have to worry about that. We know that that won't happen here tonight because we're in San Diego and you all are a bunch of cowards.
Man, MVP going in on them. MVP going in on them.
So if anyone
These cowards.
thinks that the almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley owes Goldberg or his son an apology, champ, you can go to hell.
Ho, 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 ho. Yes, Lashley. What? Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, baby. You gotta be kidding me. The new United States champion is coming down to face Bobby. Yeah. Woo. You know this is my boy. All right, Priest. All right. All right. Let's see what they're going to do here, Priest. This has got to be a test. Yo, I've been saying this for a while. This is untapped potential in Damian Priest. And now they're going to put him in the ring, the same ring, with the WWE champion, Bobby Lashley. The new United States champion, Damian Priest, is here. This is cool. This is different.
To be clear, you're out here, the both of you, wilding out, running your mouths. You're calling Goldberg a coward because he got injured and couldn't finish the match? No. He didn't get injured. Bobby injured him. Whatever, man. He jumped him after the match, but Goldberg's the coward. Gotcha. Then you're calling these people out here cowards because they won't jump on you from behind? No, just because they're cowards.
No, just because they're cowards.
Make you feel good, Bobby? Yeah, it makes you feel big, huh? Tough guy. Montaña de mojones.
Oh. All right, don't know what he said, but the crowd popped.
I know you understand that, Roberto.
Oh.
But look, I ain't jumping you from behind. And I ain't half your size.
Whoa, yeah, Priest!
To challenge you to a match one-on-one right here.
Damn! Damn! Are we going to get a champion versus champion match? Probably not title versus title, but probably just champ versus champ. I'm down for it. This is cool. This is really good for Priest.
Yeah. To be clear, you don't accept this challenge? You're the coward.
Oh! No, sucker punch from Bobby Lashley. All right, guys, Con Man's in. I'm in. You guys know I'm a big Damian Priest fan, and I am so here for Priest, firing against the WWE champion. Priest just giving her right back to the dub champ, and now he throws him a big boot to the face, and Bobby Lashley eats that run right in the jaw. backing out of the ring like the coward he is. MVP not allowing Bobby to get back in the ring. Oh, it's official?
You asked for it. You got the Almighty. As a matter of fact, he's going to change and come back. And
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this matchup next. Bobby Lashley's going to go change, and we're getting the match between Priest and Lashley up next. Yo. Okay, so as a Priest fan, this is so exciting for him. I'm a big Damian Priest fan, and I think this is going to be the test. Is Damian Priest able to hang in a main event slot? At least against a main event player like Bobby Lashley. He hung on the microphone. He got a reaction while he was out there. He was a little stiff on the mic, but that's Damian Priest right now. He's going to get that over time. I think the man has the look, and he's got the size, and he certainly has the skill. Damian Priest might very well be getting a test run in the main event scene. Remember, Bobby Lashley was the man who held on to this United States Championship very shortly before Damian Priest took over. It wasn't exactly right before, but it was pretty shortly before. So they know that they are testing the United States champions in the main event scene. It seems like it's the big title being given to people being tested on their way up. Sheamus might be on his way up into the main event scene soon. So this is huge for Damian Priest. I am pumped. I hope he has a great showing, and if he does have a great showing, expect to see Priest back in that main event scene in a few months' time, written into a new story, maybe for TLC time. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing Priest versus someone for the WWE Championship, say at TLC. We'll see if they're able to build all the way to there or not, but this is huge for Damian, man. Absolutely huge. It's different, it's fresh, and I like it. There we go, everyone. That's a start to Monday Night Raw. If you guys are pumped for the show, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And then Botch Guy over here says, I absolutely love this. Seriously, go, Priest, go. And imagine if Damian Priest ends up pulling like an Xavier Woods, like pinning Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw. Damian Priest would be, he'd be well on his way back to that top tier echelon spot that I'm sure he can find here inside of WWE. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a it's a Botch Guy. How you doing, Botchy? Good to see you up in here. Thank you for your donation, my man. But give me a thumbs up in the live chat if you think this is big for Damian Priest. I'm giving it a big thumbs up. Even if he loses, like even if Priest loses clean in this match, he has to have a good showing, and if he has a good showing, it's going to be huge for him. Botch Guy, yeah, Botch Guy seeing what Conman sees. Botch Guy says, every week Priest is growing on me, starting to become a massive fan. Dude, let me tell you, he's so good. He's so good. Oh, they just scratched the surface with him. Like, there is so much for Damian still to do. Who do you think is going to win between Bobby Lashley and Damian Priest? I think Bobby Lashley's going to win. I don't think this is the moment for Damian Priest. I don't think we're going to see him go over in this match. But if he does, it'll be huge. I've been a big fan of Damian Priest since he was known as Punishment Martinez. This guy has had all the potential in the world for years, man. Years. It was just a matter of time before he got his breakthrough. The moment I heard he was signed to NXT, I was like, oh, there's a future guy. Like, that's a future star. I didn't know how big of a star he was going to be. I thought he had potential for sure. And then as I watched his stuff in NXT, I started feeling even more of who Damian Priest was. He's just a great character. Really cool character. And now we're getting another entrance with Bobby Lashley. It just goes to show anybody can recover from terrible booking. Really happy to see him grow. At the end of the day, all that matters is if you're able to garner a reaction or not. And Damian Priest has been able to draw a reaction every single time he is out there in some way, shape, or form. Whether it be people paying attention to him, finding his Titantron cool, finding his look cool, finding his story with Bad Bunny somewhat interesting. There's a little something for everyone. But now Damian Priest is getting the biggest fight of his life. The biggest match of Priest's career right now versus Bobby Lashley. Man, guys, this is huge. Now Bobby Lashley has went back and has changed into his gear, and he's going one-on-one against Priest, and he starts it off with a takedown. Nice, almost like a spine buster of sorts, but we're going to get the poll up on the screen. If you guys have not done so, make sure you leave that like. Follow me over on Twitter. We're going to be dropping tweets throughout the night, so you can favorite and retweet all of that. But then we're also going to get this going right here in the chat. So who will win? It's either going to be Damian Priest, or will it be Bobby Lashley? Lashley. Boom. Get your bets in. Or votes, I guess I should say. Oh, look at this. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a giant yes chant. We need a giant yes chant. Streamlabs has fixed the polls. Streamlabs has fixed the polls. Yes. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. Bobby Lashley's lining up a spear. This is not good. Lashley just got kicked in the face. Oh, forearm right there to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. Damian Priest just unloading on Priest here. Spinning forearm to the face. Come on, Damian. Big clothesline knocks down Bobby. He looks so damn good. Yes, Priest. Now, no! Call, no! Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Oh, you big Irish bastard! Oh, come on, no! No! Oh, this was a test and a half, wasn't it? A disqualification, but guys... Oh, here comes Drew! Yo! Drew coming out to save him! And Drew's going after Sheamus! Good Lord, Drew and Sheamus re-picking up their feud! And now Drew McIntyre back in the ring against Bobby! And these guys, they have no love lost for each other! Bobby Lashley and McIntyre firing hands in the center of the ring over and over again! Bobby eats a right hand. Oh, Bobby ducks underneath. Big clothesline over the top rope. Down goes Bobby! We're gonna get a tag match, aren't we? Now, Sheamus hit with a clothesline over the barricade by Priest. I gotta say this much right now, everyone. Damian Priest just passed the test with flying colors. And oh! Oh no! Bobby Lashley was just dropped right on his head. Lashley's in trouble. Lashley slammed right on top of the announce table. Bobby Lashley was actually just dropped right on his head. We're totally gonna get a tag team match. Holla holla. And we go to commercial break. So, okay. As a Priest fan, they did everything right to get me interested in Damian. They teased Damian Priest and Bobby Lashley, and Damian Priest was the man who was in control before the disqualification finish. But a DQ finish in under 3 minutes, that's classic WWE during a push of a new superstar. But that's actually huge, guys. It's actually huge for Damian Priest in the long run. Look, they had two options there. One, do what they did, really, truly speaking. Like, do what they did and keep both men over while setting up a tag team match from the looks of it. Or they could have had Damian Priest lose clean, but after like a 20-minute affair where he got a lot of offense in, kicked out of some big moves, maybe even kicked out of the spear. Like, you know what I mean? They could have done something like that as well. But this one, it was a tease. And I think that's what WWE is testing. They are looking at who Damian Priest is right now. They have put the United States Championship on him. They just had him beat Sheamus, a well-established name. Now they're flirting with him in the main event scene. They're seeing, hey, can we see, is Damian Priest going to look good next to Bobby Lashley? Like, side by side, Priest looked good on TV. If you're Vince McMahon and that was a test, I gotta say, Damian Priest passed with flying colors. He didn't really flub any of his lines, like Conman just flubbed that one. He didn't flub any of his lines. He spoke with conviction. He looked good. Same size as Bobby next to him. Yo, this is a guy who we gotta watch over the next year. Big time, big time. What did you guys think about that segment, though? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji right here in this live chat. We have Jason Barker over here dropping 5. Thank you so much, my man. I hope you're doing wonderful today. And he says, speaking of clean, you look clean with that blue on looking Sunday Monday. What? With that blue on looking Sunday Monday. I'll take it. I don't know what you mean by the last half of that, but yes, Conman looking clean in his blue shirt. Also, he's looking clean in his Sami Zayn shirt. Get it, boys. Get the dance. Get the Sami Zayn dance. Oh, yeah. Woo! You gotta love Sami. Also, by the way, where the frig is Sami? We need more Sami, all right? I want to figure out what the hell that conspiracy theory documentary was all about. Oh, yeah, everyone. By the way, Conman made an order last night.
Speaking of clean, you looked clean with that blue on looking Sunday Monday.
Conman made an order last night. You guys are going to love this. You guys are going to love this. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? I don't know anymore. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I believe, yes we do. We have McIntyre. This is huge for Damian Priest. This is massive. We have a tag team match right now, my friends. Where the heck is it? There we go. All right. Very exciting stuff, my friends. Conman purchased a brand new t-shirt that is going to be on its way in about, probably about a month or so. A month and a half, depends how long it takes to get to me. But ladies and gentlemen, Conman is now going to be the proud owner of the brand new, oh goodness, that's really bright. You can't see that. Let's try it like this. Of the brand new CM Punk t-shirt. Hey. That's right. Conman put in the order, so it's going to be on my chest at some point. Conman had to be a mark for one of the greatest moments of all time. So Conman is going to be a proud owner of the new CM Punk t-shirt. So I placed in that order, and it should be here within a month or so. Your order from Antarctica? No, Unbroken. It's because there's a thing called COVID-19, and I happen to live in Canada, which happens to have a border in between the states, which happens to be closed, I think. I'm actually not too sure at the moment. But no, it's because of COVID-19. There's delays with it. Where do you order it? Pro Wrestling Tees. Get yours. I wish that I had a coupon code for you guys. Seriously. Maybe someday they'll work with me. But let's get this match up on the screen, okay? I know you're waiting for the polls. So who will win? It's either going to be Drew and Priest. Or will it be Sheamus and Bobby? Good opening, though, to Monday Night Raw. As much as I wanted to see the one-on-one match between Priest and Lashley, I like that they are transitioning into the tag team match and not giving it all away. It was just a tease. So now, get your guys' votes in. So do either vote Drew or vote Bobby right here in this live chat. And we do have some more donations that we got to get around to, because up next we got Paul Carpenter. Thank you, my friend. And he says, started my new job Mondays off. Wait, I misread that. Sorry. Started my new job. Mondays off. Thank God. Did I enjoy SummerSlam? I was lukewarm to SummerSlam. I don't think it was a bad event, but I also don't think it was a very good one. I think the surprises make it feel bigger than it was. Like Brock Lesnar returning at the end and Becky Lynch returning make it feel bigger. I think the booking was not very good, and I think creative lacked a few moments to get me really interested in the show as a whole. One of the more uninteresting SummerSlams I've seen in a while, but that's the only things I really found interesting were the Reigns-Cena match, a bit of Edge versus Rollins. Becky's return caught my interest, but then it was mirrored by a brutal loss for Bianca Belair. And Brock Lesnar's return at the end. I can't say that anything else truly got me excited about SummerSlam. And Damian Priest winning the United States Championship. Literally, that one I marked out for. My bad. I marked out for Damian Priest winning the title. Outside of that, though, there was very little mark-out moments for me. I had Becky Lynch coming back, which was cool. I had Brock Lesnar. So it was just an all-right pay-per-view for me. I gave it a 6.25 out of 10. Now, Bobby Lashley driving Damian Priest right into the side of the steel post. And Priest is in trouble. And we go to commercial break again. That's already our third commercial break.
Started my new job Mondays off, thank God. Did you enjoy SummerSlam?
But yeah, what did you guys think of SummerSlam? Because at the end of the day, it's all about... Wait, one sec. Noah Saltzman says, I still think 6.25 is way too low. That's not even a passing grade. Depends where you're located in the world. Here in Canada... it's not for everything. Obviously, it depends on whatever subject you're in. But generally, a passing grade in Canada would be 50%, so 5 out of 10. If you get 49% or lower, it's an F. If you get 50 to 55 or 50 to 60, something like that, it's like a D. C's are like 60 to 70. B's are like 80 to 90, and 90 to 100 is A's. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a fail. I gave it a 6.25. I gave it like 62.5%. I didn't think that was too terrible. But it also, it didn't get me overly pumped for things to come. Like, here was the thing, guys. All right. 80 to 100, sure. B 70 to 79, 80 to 100 is A. Okay, whatever this system is. It is what it is, my friends. But like, when I watched SummerSlam, I came out of it feeling like, all right, cool. What's different? You know what I mean? I came out of it feeling like that. Like, cool. What's to come? Not even like for the excited part of what's to come. It was almost like Brock Lesnar's back. Cool. All right, dope. Let's see what happens. Becky Lynch is back. Cool. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? It was one of those things. It wasn't necessarily like, and I hate to compare it because CM Punk coming back is like the biggest thing that has happened in wrestling over the past decade. 1,000,000%. But like when CM Punk came back, there was just this feeling that everybody I think collectively had that was like, oh, this is big. Things have changed. This is different for the wrestling business. Like, it felt like a huge wave of just excitement came through the business, and it continued into SummerSlam, but it was a much smaller wave of excitement. It was like oh, yay, they're back. Cool. But what's different? We've seen it before. We've seen Becky. We've seen Brock. And sure, Becky might be heel and Brock might be face, but like, what's different? You know what I mean? There's nothing different. There's no major hooks in WWE right now. And I hope that there's a hook. I really do. And this is not me crapping on the stories that are there, but I'm not overly hooked at the moment. I'm not in WWE story terms, I should say. But again, I think that they can get us hooked. I'm a big fan of who Damian Priest is, so that's a start. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy SummerSlam or not? Dre says, Con, you so wrong. I mean, it's my opinion, so it is what it is. At the end of the day, all that means you disagree with my opinion, which is actually encouraged. If you guys don't agree with my opinion, let me know what your thoughts are. That's the whole point of these live streams, to discuss wrestling back and forth. Because I do know that I was in the minority in terms of this channel for where I ranked SummerSlam, what I thought about it. I know I was in the minority. I wasn't completely left alone, but I was in the minority, and it is what it is. All right, so we've got over here, who was donating? Paul Carpenter over here. Thank you, my man. Dropping 5. And he says, I totally agree with you. Edge's entrance was a great callback to when he first started. I truly believe they did Bianca Belair very dirty. That they did. That they did. Oh, and now, big triangle hold locked in on Damian Priest. Come on, Priest, get back up. Get back up and make the tag to Drew. What was the point of Drew? Well, he's clearly done with his feud with Jinder Mahal at the moment, so they just have to get him back towards a title. You know what? You know what? Maybe something happens with Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest here. Maybe this leads to Drew McIntyre facing off against Priest for the United States title. Interesting. Maybe that's the direction they're going here.
I totally agree with you, and Edge's entrance was a great callback to when he first started. I truly believe they did Bianca Belair very dirty.
That's what I agree with, my friend. Yes, Bianca Belair did dirty. Oh, and Sheamus. Yo, flexing at Bobby Lashley. Okay. Yo, Conman called this a while ago, saying that Sheamus versus Bobby could be a really entertaining feud. I wonder if they end up having something happen between them in this match as well. Todd says, I think you were highly entertained until the Bianca thing. I watched your recap, and you seemed to poo-poo on the whole show because of it, and that's fine. We're all entertained differently. I certainly did say in the show that at this moment, the crowd died, and that should have also been conveyed as my overall reactions for the show died at that moment. Up until that point, I was entertained. Problem was, that was the middle of the show, and after that, I was not thoroughly entertained anymore, but also looking back on the first half of the show, I was entertained, but it didn't mean that it was also the best stuff that was happening. I thought RK Bro winning the titles was a cool enough moment, but it also wasn't anything groundbreaking. It was just cool for their story, right? I thought everything was just kind of meh. Good enough to be a pass, but outside of that, what was truly mega exciting about it? Brock coming back, cool. Becky coming back, cool. And the match between Roman Cena, cool. Edge's entrance, okay, cool. You know what I mean? It was just a lot of just cool. That's the way that I felt about it. Anyways, back here, McIntyre counting down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, right hand to Sheamus, knocking him down off the ring apron. Bobby Lashley, one-handed spine buster. Holy. He wrecked him. Bobby lining up the spear. McIntyre sidestepping him. And he goes on there. No, Balin Howell, this is a wrestling live stream. And if I wish to talk about SummerSlam some more, I will, my man. You might very well be Alan Turner. Holy. Right back into the corner. Lifted up over the top in a forearm to the face of Sheamus. Oh, and then another right hand there. Back to work, going up top. Sheamus, no. Oh, man, I think Sheamus is about to try to hit the white noise. This has been a really good match to start off the show. Sheamus, white noise to Drew. To the cover, 2, kick out by McIntyre. Wow, all right. Now Sheamus looking maybe for the brogue kick. Fella! Lining it up, misses that one. Drew McIntyre ducks underneath. Oh, right back up on the shoulders. But I think a tag's about to be made. Damian Priest is in the ring. Oh, big kick right to the top of the head. Priest now stepping over the top rope. What a leg drop over the top of Sheamus. Boot to the face of the almighty WWE champion. Come on, Priest. Come on, Priest. Priest had his back turned to Bobby Lashley. No, the brogue knee. Brogue knee from Sheamus. But I think Bobby's leaving. Oh, he totally is. They totally just set up Sheamus versus Bobby, didn't they? Yes, man. They have set up Sheamus versus Bobby. Bobby Lashley is leaving Sheamus alone in the ring, and we just saw a face turn. Sheamus is going to be babyface now. Bobby is leaving. The Celtic Warrior tag has been made. Priest is out, and a Claymore boot to Sheamus. Good night, 2. It's over. Bobby just left Sheamus high and dry. So it certainly looks like we're going to get a feud between Bobby and Sheamus soon. That's big. Extreme Rules, Sheamus versus Bobby. I'm here for that. And Damian Priest is still pissed. Yo, they're teasing Priest versus Bobby big time. Priest is just staring a hole right through him. And Bobby raises the title high. Shoot, that was good. So, what did you guys think about the match between Alexa Bliss and Eva Marie at SummerSlam? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji. Conman's got to give it a thumbs down. I was not interested in it. But, again, this is because I just have not been interested in the Lily storyline since she started coming alive. This is not me crapping on it. If you like it, you like it. But it's not for me, man. It's just straight up not for me in wrestling. However, I am into Doudrop and Eva Marie having a bit of a feud. I am a big fan of Piper Niven, so let's see what she can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Doudrop.
Doudrop!
Doudrop, can you explain what happened between you and Eva Marie at SummerSlam?
First of all, I made a mistake associating myself with Eva Marie.
Oh, she's
She
done.
helped me get my foot in the door here at Monday Night Raw. But I didn't sign up to get spoken down to and treated like I'm worthless. She thought she put me down by giving me the name Doudrop. Well, I like that name. That's who I am now. I'm Doudrop. And the next time I see Eva Marie, I'm gonna Doudrop her. I'm gonna make Eva Marie feel like how she tried to.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, Eva attacking Doudrop! Oh god!
This is Evolution.
This is Evolution, she says. Well, Doudrop just got attacked.
Bitch.
Oh, that bitch, she says. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after losing the NXT Championship, Karrion Kross is here and ready to watch him go right down the card. No Scarlett by his side. No title anymore. What the frig? He's got a mask! Yo, I literally have been calling him a gladiator for how long now? I have been calling Karrion Kross a modern day gladiator for how long? And they literally just gave him a gladiator mask. Well, we're going to get Karrion Kross versus Ricochet up next. All right, that's a mask. Oh, the character doesn't work anymore, does it? It just straight up doesn't work anymore. They've done some weird things with Karrion Kross, and he just does not resonate with crowds anymore. They're going to have to figure out something new. I think you put Karrion Kross, if you're not going to have Scarlett with him, you put him with an established talent now. You introduce him as a bodyguard. You make him be feared. You do almost like the Omos, that thing that you're doing with AJ Styles. Find someone to partner Karrion Kross with, and I don't know who it could be. It's just straight up, 1,000,000%. I think Pete Dunne, if you wanted to call up Pete Dunne and Karrion Kross together could be a really unique combo. Have Karrion Kross be silent in the background, speak when he needs to speak. Pete Dunne could do a lot of the talking, a lot of the wrestling, and then keep him protected. I think that would be a lot of fun. But honestly, it is what it is at the end of the day. Kross and Finn would be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. So if they don't plan on bringing back Scarlett, and I know she's got COVID right now or something like that, but if she doesn't come back soon with Kross and they continue to push this character, they're going to have to figure out something different for him, in my opinion, right? Okay, so tonight we have seen Bobby versus Damian. Sheamus causes a DQ. Then we get Drew making the save. That's what happened there. After that, we got Drew and Priest versus Sheamus and Bobby. It's a good match. Lots of back and forth action. Just updating my notes, everyone. I'm apologizing about my keyboard. It's pretty loud. Nothing I can really do about it right at the moment. I am looking at getting a quieter keyboard. In the end, it was Drew pins Sheamus after Bobby left him in the ring. What did you guys have for supper tonight? I'm curious. I had spaghetti and meatballs. It was delicious. Kross and Seth Rollins. Yo! That's kind of cool. Karrion Kross and Seth Rollins as a partnership. That would be really neat. It'd almost be like... It'd be pretty damn close to Shawn Michaels and Diesel, wouldn't it? Not exactly, but like the size difference, and you'd have like an arrogant prick at the front of it in Seth Rollins or Shawn Michaels back in the day. And you have the big dude that you're trying to protect and you're trying to get over in either Diesel or Karrion Kross. That wouldn't be terrible. Let's get to the donos, though. So, we've got ourselves, boom. After this, it was Oliver Smith dropping 5. Thank you, Oliver. And he says the following. He's back for his 4th night in a row, man. 4th night in a row. Appreciate your commitment.
I am back for my 4th night in a row at 1 a.m. What would you change at WWE Shakeup?
At WWE Shakeup? I don't know. I would, you know what? At this point, I would throw Bobby over onto SmackDown and I'd throw Roman over on Raw. I think Roman has enough to carry a show and you can do enough backstage segments with him over the course of 3 hours. But I know SmackDown and Fox do not want to lose Roman Reigns, so that will be a tough sell for sure. But I would say that swapping the main champions at this point could be really good for both brands. And I also wouldn't mind seeing, some more women's... I don't know what you do with the women's division right now because it's really split, isn't it? If WWE really wanted to make the shows feel different, throw the tag team division on one and throw the women's division on another and split them that way. Or bring up the cruiserweight division, legitimately bring up a cruiserweight division and allow the cruiserweights on the main roster to fight for the cruiserweight title and make it feel important. Like if you had Finn Balor going after the cruiserweight title against Chad Gable. Like, can you imagine the matches, guys? Like, think about it. How good the cruiserweight title on the main roster would be. Oh, man, poor Ricochet. He didn't even get a full entrance. It's going to be one-on-one here. Ricochet versus Karrion Kross. What the hell are they making Karrion Kross wear? Oh, my God. Karrion Kross just given a weird outfit. This is Keith Lee all over again. All right. Well, we'll see what Cross can do here as he starts stomping away on Ricochet. So are they going to even talk about him losing the title? Or are they just going to pretend we're dumb and don't know? That's probably the most infuriating part about WWE, is they pretend we're so dumb. Right? Dave Rua in here saying this is Tensai all over again. Oh man, Tensai. When he came into the WWE, oh boy. What is this? Cross lifting up Ricochet. Ricochet. Oh my God, what a powerbomb delivered. Into another powerbomb. Wait, no, lifts him up onto his shoulders. Carrying Cross dead center of the ring. What the hell is this? Oh! Doomsday suplex into the Cross jacket. Good Lord. Game over. Ricochet is out, just barely tapping out, and it's over, man. Cross is intense. Hey, I gotta say, at least that is a redeeming way to position him on the main roster. He looks like a ridiculous goofball, but at the end of the day, he has some strong wins now in a row. First against Jeff Hardy, now against Ricochet. That's a strong match from him. Hey, Primitive, my man, our thoughts are with you and your family. I'm so sorry to hear that about your father. Prayers are being sent over to you, my friend. Goodness me, that's never anything you want to hear. I'm so sorry to hear about that. He's gonna make it through, no problems, man. We got your back. The con man community's with you, man.
I just don't.
Vicky, congratulations on your victory and winning back control of the Money in the Bank briefcase.
I got my baby back from that Buster Corbin. Hey!
And then Logan Paul and Big E.
Logan, what's your reaction of what you've seen tonight?
We're here, SummerSlam. I mean, does it get better than this?
What are you doing? You were over there talking to me, now you're talking to him? I mean, why are you not still over there interviewing me?
Maybe because you're an ass.
Oh, Logan Paul, what? Maybe because you're an asshole, he says.
I don't necessarily agree.
Raid and get paid. And now Logan Paul is back there with the Viking Raiders. Well, raid and get paid. Giving him their merchandise. Raid and get paid. That's actually hilarious. The freaking Viking Raiders wearing a shirt that says raid and get paid. Like, what? Are you guys ready for the Moist CTV in WWE? It's Moist TV. I don't think I said that correctly, but it is what it is. Steve Taylor says Logan wants to be a wrestler. Let's see what he can do. Not in WWE, but if he wants to earn his stripes somewhere else like David Arquette, go ahead. If he wants to go to GCW and face Nick Gage in a death match to earn his stripes, go for it, Logan. Go for it. You got my support. All right, so some more donations. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I appreciate it. So, after Oliver Smith, how did I feel about Bryan at WrestleMania 28? How did I feel about Bryan at WrestleMania 28? I think that's where he lost in like, like a minute or 28 seconds or something like that. Whatever it was. How did I feel about Bryan at WrestleMania 28? I don't think... Did I watch it live? I can't remember if I watched it live. I don't think I was as deep of a wrestling fan as I probably could have been. When was that? WrestleMania 28. What year? I can't remember. What was it? It was 2012. Yeah, so that would have been my grade 12 year. So I was really just truly starting to become like a a real die-hard wrestling fan, probably a year after that. Once I got into university, in first year university, I started really getting into WWE, and it was because of the WWE Network. I couldn't afford to pay for every single pay-per-view back in the day. I did get to stream some illegally, so I got to watch some events there, but yeah, I don't think I had a real opinion about Daniel Bryan losing the title that quick back then. I honestly don't.
From the dugout to the mound, crease to crease, and from your comfy chair to your other comfy chair. Life is a journey.
We have Kevin Langoff over here. Thank you, Mr. Langoff. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, all my friends up in Canada, it's me, your
And it looks like we're going to get a new boss up in here.
WWE News Slam.
By the way, yes, Alan Turner, you're the new boss, my man. 6-time boss battle champ.
Now we all realize how important Sasha really is. Yes, I am a mark, but if the match went on, totally different SummerSlam.
Let me say this much. If it was a 20-minute affair between Becky and Bianca that resulted in Becky Lynch still winning the title, I'd be singing a different tune. I would have said, okay, awesome, they gave us a good match. It's because they teased an excellent potential show stealer of Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair, built up Bianca Belair for 6 to 8 months, had her win literally everything, decimate the women's division on SmackDown. I mean, not decimate it, but go through the entire women's division on SmackDown, and then have Becky come in and squash her. You know how weak that makes the rest of your division look? You know how weak that makes your champion look? You know how weak that makes Bianca Belair look when she was prepared for a match against Sasha Banks, one of the greatest superstars in women's history, and then she lost in 26 seconds to Becky Lynch to one move? You know what I mean? It doesn't look good for her is all it is at the end of the day.
I think it was too long. It should have been a 2-night event.
SummerSlam should have been a 2-night event? Nah. They didn't have the drawing power. You know what? Actually, yes, I guess technically they could have done Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg as the main event of night 1 and then done a night 2 with John Cena versus Roman Reigns. But that was an event that was built off of really one match. You can argue 2, maybe 3 matches. It was not an event that could span over 2 days. SummerSlam needs to remain a 1-dayer. The only event in WWE that should be 2 days is WrestleMania. And that's because it can draw. The numbers will be there. People will be looking for WrestleMania on both nights. Like, there's so many reasons why WrestleMania should continue to be 2 nights. Sheamus and Bobby.
I didn't leave me hanging out there like a bleeding Egypt. First of all, you didn't save me because I don't need saving. Second of all, you and I are not in business. You can either deal with it or else. Or else what? Or else what? Or else we will have business. Yeah? Yeah, well, nothing will do me more pleasure than getting there with you. You know what I'm saying? You bet get out of my head.
Oh ho ho! Sheamus! Get out of here, he says. Sheamus just turned face. Sheamus is now a babyface, ladies and gentlemen. Moist TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most moist C talk show in WWE history. Welcome to Moist TV. That's right, I'm your host, America's Moist Wanted, Johnny Drip Drip. And tonight's guest has redefined what it means to be a social media juggernaut. I mean, this guy knows how to jump in the river and deliver. So, without further ado, please welcome Logan Paul.
There we go. Logan Paul.
Introduction from Johnny Drip Drip. Guys, I have a good authority at sea level here.
Do you guys like Logan Paul? Thumbs up or thumbs down in this live chat. No fist emoji, just thumbs up or thumbs down. And he's getting booed out of the arena.
And now we are joined by my favorite professional boxer on God's green earth.
My favorite professional boxer on God's green earth, says Corey Graves.
And act, I can go on, Jimmy.
Second time Logan is in WWE, or wait, third time, or however many times he's been on TV. But here they are.
Better way to make a splash on Moist TV than with a celebrity of your caliber.
Yeah, bro, John. Yeah, thank you. I know. Hi. Well, thank you.
Damn.
Logan getting booed.
And girls. Really, anyone listening. Any species. Look, I know you don't love me yet. I love you, all of you. And I love the WWE, bro. Thank you for the invite. I'm excited to touch the ball. It's good. It's good.
Listen to these boos.
I see what you did there, compadre. Wet guys are the best guys. And speaking of water, you and your bro have been making waves in the world of boxing. And I think a lot of people here are thirsty to know what to expect next from the Paul brothers.
Wow. Here comes The Miz. Who would have thought The Miz would be getting a big babyface pop? Who would have thought The Miz would get a big babyface pop against Paul? And here comes The Miz. It's too funny. Logan Paul is so hated. I think that's considered go away heat. You got The Miz cheered.
You forgot to introduce me. Everybody knows I'm Logan Paul's favorite WWE superstar. You both love the spotlight.
So I'm actually more of a New Day fan, to be honest with you, Miz. But you know, anyways, to answer your question, John, yeah, my brother and I are getting into boxing. I got to put Floyd Mayweather on my highlight reel, slap him up a little bit, punch him in the face, get punched in the face. Yeah, it was fun, man. And my brother this Sunday's fighting Tyron Woodley in Cleveland, our hometown. We get to bring it home, so that's exciting, Miz. I know you're from there, but yeah, he's gonna.
This is hilarious, man.
Knock him down on the canvas, make him into a meme, end his career. It's gonna be fun.
Woo! Confidence. I like that.
He's getting so booed.
Tsunami. But what I want to know is, John, if I may. If I may, when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Miz turning the boos around.
Logan Paul, some respect.
Thank you, Miz.
Logan Paul and myself are from a great city in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, yeah. There's the heat even more.
His brother Jake is fighting in that hometown in a sold-out arena. And I love you guys. I think you are great. From being a YouTube sensation to his impulsive podcast.
I love how Miz has turned things around, so now he's getting booed.
You have made mad money and even bigger headlines, but I gotta ask a hard-hitting question, a question that I think everybody wants to know, and that is, in what round is your brother getting knocked out in?
Oh! That's funny. Miz just got the fans back on his side. He just turned those fans. Miz. Fans in the palm of his hand.
Oh, the bettors want to know. Okay, well, Miz, you can tell the bettors that actually Jake is going to knock out Tyron this weekend. And if you ask another question like that, Woodley's not going to be the only one that gets knocked out this week.
Oh! Paul in the face of Miz.
You better get out of my face.
Or what?
Or what? Oh!
As much as we would all love to see Logan Paul kick the Miz's ass right now. What?
What?
What? I'm joking, but joking? You think that's a joke? Hey, you're making us all about you. Making about me? I make nothing about me.
Miz and Morrison fighting.
Does the Miz make everything about him?
Yes. Morrison's turning face by the moment, isn't he?
Trying to get you views. Moist TV is a direct spin-off of Miz TV for your information. And by the way, Moist TV was given to you out of the goodness of my heart.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let y'all do your thing. I'm gonna leave. But go ahead. Just do what you're doing.
Paul's leaving.
Look what you did. Thanks to you, Logan Paul is now leaving. Look what you did. You made the entire interview about you. About me? Yeah. All this water stuff has been about you. I should have been fighting for titles at SummerSlam. Instead, I was shot with a squirt gun. The Dripstick 2000, which, by the way, you wanted to call the Mizstick 2000. And you didn't have any problem with the dripsticks when you were faking your injury and I was pushing you around in a wheelchair.
Oh.
You know damn well that I was not faking an injury. And by the way, you didn't even fight me on your show. Every time on Miz TV, you are front and center. Preparing for your match against Xavier Woods. John. Why would I not come by your game? You're preparing for your match. Let's go. I was WWE champion.
Oh, here comes Xavier. Miz and Morrison. Oh, and there's Logan Paul. He's more of a New Day guy. Xavier Woods gives him a little high five on his way by. Paul is out of there, and here comes Xavier Woods. Very interesting that Xavier is the man who has been out 2 nights in a row, or at least 2 episodes in a row. No Kofi by his side. Interesting. I wonder what's going on with Kofi. But Xavier Woods getting the spotlight tonight, going up against The Miz. 1-on-1 after this commercial break. Yo, you know what? That moment right there with Logan Paul, the fans booing him out of the arena, freaking hilarious, man. Freaking hilarious. And The Miz, an all-time pro. He not only started out the segment where he was going to be the guy who was going against Logan Paul. Honestly, guys, that segment was supposed to start off with Logan Paul being like the good guy. They presented him as the good guy in the ring with John Morrison. And then the boos just were showering him in the arena, and then out comes The Miz. The fans pop for The Miz. They're like, oh, they're so happy to see The Miz. And not only did Miz find a way to loop the boos back onto The Miz as he was speaking, but then he found a way to turn the crowd in the palm of his hands in just a matter of moments and get cheers after he was being booed, for Logan Paul to leave the ring, to be booed when he leaves the ring, only for The Miz to turn things back around and be the heel again in the segment. He is an all-time pro. That man is a master on the microphone. What he just did for that segment cannot be overshadowed. That was excellent work from The Miz. Really good work from The Miz. Cool. Yeah, John Morrison is face. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, he saved it. Conman, by the way, New Orleans got a promo for SmackDown for their edition on October 1st, and the Bloodline is facing Balor and the Street Profits. Cool. Cool. Con, I think they're slowly building towards Miz versus Logan at Crown Jewel. They might be. Yeah, they might be. I don't know how that will go, but they might very well be. But my man, my friends, and all the Con Maniacs out there, I want to kindly ask that you guys leave a like on this video if you're enjoying the show. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. It's time for us to get around all these donations. I know I'm running behind, so thank you guys for your support. Let's kick things off with Jason Barker. And by the way, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Kevin Langoff. Yeah, Crown Jewel is in October. Yes, it is. I don't think they're building up to Logan Paul on Extreme Rules. We're not skipping Extreme Rules. We're just talking about where the match might be built up to. Crown Jewel sounds like it could be a Logan Paul thing.
It's good that they got rid of that neon WWE shop commercial. You know, the one when they go, oh wow.
Oh yeah, that one. Right. It was an annoying commercial, wasn't it, man? It was. And then we got Lisa Matcher, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but thank you, Lisa, for your support. Says Roman Superman of all times as Beast on new level. Well, thank you for your support, my friend. I'm trying to understand what it is you said. I don't think I quite understood. We got Glenn Brock 93 over here. Says, will Brock show up tonight? No, I don't think so. I don't think Brock Lesnar shows up here tonight. And then Glenn Brock asking again, will Brock show up tonight for a promo? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, my friend. I think he's going to be on SmackDown more than anything. And then we got ourselves Oliver Smith over here. Says, did I hear what Nikki Bella said? She said she did the exact same thing in 2014 to AJ Lee. I hate hypocrites. Nikki Bella working you perfectly. I love to see it. Something with Elias here.
Did you hear what Nikki Bella said? She did the exact same thing in 2014 to AJ Lee. I hate hypocrites.
So this looks like it's going to be the same promo package.
The music didn't fail me. It just wasn't enough. WWE stood for Walk with Elias.
But Elias is dead.
Elias is dead.
All right. So I think we're going to get a new promo later on like we did last week, right? I think we'll get something new with Elias, but Elias is dead.
Miz and Morrison are back on the same page after having a bit of a dispute earlier. Thankfully, that was extremely uncomfortable watching Miz and Morrison, the greatest tag.
So, let's get this match up on the screen. It is Xavier Woods versus The Miz. Interesting match to get here tonight, but I'm here for it. They followed up after SummerSlam, right? Followed up after SummerSlam. I don't think there is anything wrong with this one. They had a segment with Logan Paul, got some crazy heat. Proceeded to keep talking about the potential breakup between Miz and Morrison, where Morrison is continuing to get frustrated with the Miz's actions. Really not super patient with the Miz anymore, is he? Hard to be, though. If Elias is dead, what will his new name be? Salius? What's his name backwards? Elias backwards is Sale? Sale! His name will be Sale, spelled S-A-I-L-E. It'll be Elias, and he'll come out to the... Actually, you know what, guys? This is totally what Elias is going to come out to. His new theme song. All right, here we go. Conman's got to find it, but I'm calling it from a mile away. He's going to rename himself Sale. He's going to spell his name backwards, and it's going to be Sale. And then he's going to come out to this song. There it is. Oh, that's all I can play for you, though. We need the actual chorus, right? We need the actual chorus. All right, that's all we're going to get, though. That's all we're going to get. I can't really find the chorus part, and I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, Sail! Just Elias comes walking out to that, and his name is spelled backwards. Sail! But The Miz is wrecking Xavier Woods at the moment, and I just realized that I don't have the poll up on the screen. Sail!
In the favor of the Miz. And Morrison just got to experience and see with his own eyes.
Ooh.
What makes Miz so special? Oh, God.
The Miz.
Lets him off cover now, lifting the legs, shoulders down. Count of one.
Or will it be Xavier Woods? Now, you guys can cast your vote right here in the live chat. Do either vote Miz or vote Woods. I love that Streamlabs fixed this because it was starting to get really annoying when you couldn't see what you actually had the ability to vote for. But I'm glad that Streamlabs has fixed this. Looks great. Morrison with a drip stick. Oh, I think Miz and Morrison are looking to make Raw really wet. Spraying the drip stick on the floor. And I think they're going to try to make Miz use Woods and launch him right through. Oh no, Miz slid. Oh no, Miz slides right into the steel steps. And Morrison is like, damn. Morrison's like, sail. John's face was not happy with what just happened. Not happy at all. Sail! That's awesome, Samuel Vlogs. I'm glad you're having a wonderful time, my man. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was setting that up for Miz anyways. Gotcha. Sale will be the reincarnation of the guy's situation. Alright. Where's Ron Simmons when we need him? Damn! Freaking Shaq on these commercials. Do you suffer from cartridge conniptions? Yeah, Logan Paul already came out here tonight, my friends. Yes, he did. And he got booed heavily, man. Heavily. And we're currently on the match between Xavier Woods and The Miz. You guys can vote right here. Vote Miz, vote Woods for who do you think is going to win. We got a few more donations, so let's get around to them now. Hey, Thomas Salas, have fun, man. You have a Conman 167 sign and you're at Raw tonight. Well, we'll keep our eye open for it. All right, my friends? Everyone in this live chat, keep an eye open for a Conman 167 sign on Monday Night Raw. Let me know if you see it. If you do, send me a screenshot on Twitter. So after Will Brock show up, Oliver Smith dropped 5. Then we had ourselves Paul Carpenter dropping 5 more. Thank you, my friend. And he says, do you realize Xavier Woods' outfit is based off Razor Ramon? Yes, we brought that up last night during the live, or sorry, 2 nights ago during the live stream, during the SummerSlam stream. It was a cool moment when Woods came out in it. New boss. His name is Paul Carpenter.
Do you realize Xavier Woods' outfit based off of Razor Ramon?
Yes.
Let's shop brands that inspire us and help us own our unique beauty. Let's reconnect with what
So Paul Carpenter is a one-time boss battle champion. There we go. And then Jason Barker over here says, this is my dad's ringtone, by the way. Sale? Well. All right. Cool. And then he dropped another 2 up in there. Thank you, Jason. Missing out on the Boss Battle Championship, eh? People keep snaking it away from you. And then Kalen Corner over here dropping 2 as well. Thank you so much, Kalen Corner. Says, hope you are well tonight, Con. I am doing well tonight. Thank you for asking. My eyes feel like they're down to here after the weekend that we have had, but, you know, it was still a good day. Mr. Cody Bag, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, the Con boys. What's happening, fam? Well, dude, we have witnessed a pretty solid... No... You know what the worst thing of that is, everyone? The worst thing that I ever did was give you the ability to redeem con coins to get a lucha. At least before, I used to make 45 bucks off of these things. Now you guys just annoy me for free. I'm going to make you stare at Sami Zayn's face for the next 5 minutes just so that you know how annoyed I am. All right, this is the new stream. It's called Sami Zayn and Friends. Actually, it almost looks like it's my face on there as well, in many ways. Like anyways, oh, still, I'm gonna make you stare at him. That's what you get. ETL jerks. I'm not, there you go. This is the new stream, guys. Enjoy it. This is the new stream. This is what you get. Oh, man, Xavier Woods flying over the top rope. And it looks like the moist man in the world is going to go check on his tag team partner in The Miz. But not going to do anything about it. Yeah, that's right. You still get the shirt. Get wrecked. Okay, now we're now we're going to go back down. Here we go. Woods. Right up. Crossbody from Xavier Woods. Nicely down into the cover. 2. Kick out by The Miz. And Morrison still rooting for The Miz, though. One of the worst things, though, that I ever did was give you guys access to the Lucha Chance through your con coins. Now everybody's like, I'm just going to save up my con coins and I'm going to drop a Lucha Bomb. And it's like, God damn it, man. Worst thing I ever did. Big DDT from The Miz. Down to the cover. Count of 2.5 and a kick out by Woods. Solid enough match between them. Solid enough match. Oh, Miz looking for skull-crushing finale. Oh, Morrison getting up on the ringside. Oh, double drip stick. Woods rolls up. Oh, Woods got rolled up. 1, 2, 3. It would have been enough. 2. Woods finds a way to kick out of that one, though, as The Miz had him pinned, and there's a right hand to the face. Morrison might have accidentally cost Miz the match. Deep into the cover. 2. Woods just beat Miz. Woods just beat a former WWE champion. Oh, that's huge. That's huge for Woods. King of Fate says, worst decision of Khan's channel is him deciding to FTL. Nah. The best thing going in pro wrestling, it's not Brock Lesnar, it's not CM Punk, hell, it's not Becky Lynch, it's certainly not John Cena, it is FTL. The whole effing show. You guys need to drop that one at some point. We have had only, I think, 1 or 2 of them. Hang on. Is Miz about to turn on Morrison? Miz. Dripstick fight. No! No, 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 Miz! Miz, I think he's about to turn. No, 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 no. Morrison going out for some water. I think they're about to have a dripstick fight. Miz. Oh, this is not good. Miz. In the ring, Morrison has his back turned to the Miz. There. Oh, no! Miz just turned on Morrison. No! Morrison was just trying to be a wet dude. He was just trying to be a moist man. He was just trying to be the thirstiest dude on the planet, and Morrison now getting wrecked for his wet ways. Oh no! No, getting dripped all over by these boots from Miz, and Miz just not letting up against the wettest man on planet Earth. Oh, good Lord, the wet jokes are running wild. It's like Hulkamania. It's Wetamania. It's Moistamania. It's Miz beating up Morrison. Oh, good no. Oh, no. We didn't see this coming. Doesn't matter, though. Big boot to the face. Miz just wrecked Morrison. And I think Moist TV just got canceled. Second time. This is what, 2009 all over again, right, guys? Is that what it was, 2009? Miz really turning on Morrison. What the hell? Was that a thumb to the eye? And now Miz loading up a skull-crushing finale on John Morrison. Skull-crushing finale to Jomo. Well, there it is. There's the turn from the Miz. It was only a matter of time. Sale! Oh, poor Miz and Morrison. They're done. And Miz has turned his back on Jomo. Are you guys on Team Miz or Team Morrison? Which team are you on now? But the Miz has turned full-fledged heel, separating himself from John Morrison. You suck. You suck. I didn't even make money off those, man. Oh, it's like the worst feeling ever. It's like a double it's a double shot right to my face, man. Oh, here's Rhea Ripley backstage. All right, all right.
I will not let what happened at SummerSlam keep me down. And after teaming with you last week, I think it would really lift my spirits if you agreed to be my partner tonight against Nia and Shayna. What do you say?
Beating the hell out of Nia and Shayna would definitely lift my spirits. I'm in.
All right, so Rhea and Nikki going to team together again. So tonight on Raw, it's going to be Nikki A.S.H and Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. All right, Woods versus The Miz. Woods defeats Miz. Miz turns on Morrison. I guess The Miz and Morrison are the new UYE with the same person splitting the team up twice. Hey, it was still a great story back in the CMU. Guess it works here now. Are you guys happy that The Miz and Morrison split and now we're going to get a feud between the two of them and we got a babyface turn for Jomo? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji here in this live chat. What do you guys think? They are promoting a 24/7 title defense. Okay. All right, we'll see what that's going to be like. Reggie has been mildly entertaining since he has become 24/7 champ, so we'll take it. We'll see what it's like. Not going to lie, I was surprised they didn't have a 24/7 segment at SummerSlam. I thought they would be all over that. But no. Nope. Lots of people giving it a thumbs up. Lots of people big fans of the Morrison face turn. It's been well done, honestly. They have executed it properly. Hopefully now the actual face run of John Morrison matches it. I would not be opposed to seeing John Morrison get elevated to a spot of even WWE Championship contender levels. And not to say he would win it, because I don't think John Morrison would, but I think he could be a really popular babyface on one run, even up against like somebody like Bobby Lashley. Like if Bobby Lashley gets through Sheamus, and then they're looking past Survivor Series for someone, they do have Damian Priest lined up, but if you need another guy in there, another babyface, look, you've got John Morrison right there, and that could be really fun in the future. Plus, it would make a lot of sense. They've got history with each other. Hope they do how Sasha Bailey feud levels of excitement. Fair enough there, Dave. Yeah, hopefully. Please know Bad Bunny was 24/7 can't read English. Let me try that again. Bad Bunny was 24/7 champion. That was enough. He wasn't a wrestler though, right? He was just using it for promotional material. Todd says teaming up Frankie and Morrison soon, I'm guessing. Interesting. Interesting take. I don't know if that's the direction they're going. It could be really good. Oh man, guys. It is 9:34, so we're about halfway through the show right now. Now, Conman could do something here. Oh boy, it is 9:34. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Do I do it? Do I? All right, I think it's time to get through this show, my friends. Time to continue enjoying it. I think it's time for a little shotski. What do you guys say? It's going to be warm AF. Little shotski, though. Feeling it, man. All right. Cheers to the best damn fans in the world, the Con Maniacs. Cheers, my friends. Warm AF. Warm AF. Oh, that's like nearly hot. Woo! All right, there we go, though. A little bit of that peach. And here is Reginald. Reggie.
Lucha, lucha.
Ow. Oh, the damn luchas again. Wait, where the hell is Reggie going? Reggie's climbing a tree. Reggie climbing. What the hell just happened? Reggie just bounced up. It was almost like he was off a trampoline. Reggie's on top of an ice cream truck. What, Reggie? Holy cow! Flip off the top of the truck. Reggie getting away from him. And now Reggie, is he going to drive away in the ice cream truck? He totally is. All right. R-Truth and Tozawa doing stuff. So are you guys ETL or are you FTL? It is time to ask the poll. So here we go, guys. Are you ETL or are you FTL? Vote in the poll right now. It is available in the chat. ETL, FTL. Let me know. FTL for life. FTL. That's the team I'm on. Not trying to sway your vote at all. No, not at all. Yeah, Logan Paul got stunned back in the day. Yeah, when Kevin Owens hit Logan Paul with the stunner. You think WWE would have mentioned something about it in the promo, but nah. Oh, ETL is winning the poll. Whoa! Do we have some people flip-flopping around? I think we've got some FTL people who have joined ETL. I'm going to have to sway some people back over to the right side of history. But you know what? Here comes Riddle. He's on his scooter. And Randy Orton has the tag team title as well.
Was that hug the one-time thing last week? It's cool. My stepdad wasn't much of a hugger either. But hey, I'm super excited about this special celebration. And I know you're gonna love it, bro.
There's a special celebration?
Listen, Riddle, I'm not big on surprises. I'm not really big on celebrations. So if you could just do me one favor out there tonight. Just one favor. Don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Trust me, bro. Would I do something stupid? Later, bro. Yeah.
Later, bro. Yeah. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Jinder Mahal, but this Thursday, right here on this channel, when you hear that music, you're going to hear Raul Kapar come down to the ring. Remember, my friends, it's a giant reminder that this Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you are going to get the CMU SummerSlam. Oh, baby, everyone. The CMU SummerSlam this Thursday. It is huge. It is massive. It's one of the biggest shows we have put on yet. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait for all of these results to be known. Gonna be great. Make sure you tune into it. But now, my friends, we've got ourselves a big 20 bomb over here. Dremaine Devers. How you doing, my friend? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Dremaine Devers, maybe? Something like that. But Dremaine, how you doing, buddy? Says, hey, wanted to say hello. This was my third time on your stream, and I'm loving it so far. Keep on doing your thing. I am blind, so I can't see stuff you're doing on the screen, but you still make it entertaining. Thank you. So Jermaine, my bad, wrong name. Jermaine, you said, my man, that you can't see the screen, but are you just listening along? If that's the case, my man, that is absolutely incredible. I'm glad that I can entertain you. Thank you for spending your time in here and for joining this community. Love having you, man. And that right there, that donation is absolutely glorious. And I will defend, I will defend.
Hey, wanted to say hello. This is my 3rd time on your stream, and I'm loving it so far. Keep on doing your thing. I am blind, so I can't see stuff you're doing on the screen, but you still make it entertaining.
Oh, dude.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you for the kind words, Jermaine. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time here. Glad to see you've enjoyed your stay so far, and hopefully you will stick around. But yeah, you know what? So far, guys, I think it's been a good show, good enough show tonight. Let's recap what has gone down so far. So we started off the show, Bobby gloating. MVP called the crowd cowards. Damian Priest came down. He challenged Bobby Lashley to a match and said if he doesn't accept, then Bobby is the coward. Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest happened, but then Sheamus caused a disqualification. Drew McIntyre ran down to make the save after Sheamus and Bobby were beating up on Damian Priest. This led to a tag team match. Drew and Priest versus Sheamus and Bobby. It was a good match, lots of back and forth action. In the end, we saw Drew McIntyre pin Sheamus after Bobby Lashley left him alone in the ring. Transition to Karrion Kross versus Ricochet. Kross had new gear, looking like a gladiator, looking very much like he was a part of Demolition. He had a new mask, all that stuff. Kross beat Ricochet with the Kross jacket. Sheamus and Bobby had a confrontation backstage, leading to what we assume is a babyface turn for Sheamus and setting up potentially a match between the two of them. Logan Paul was on Moist TV, a spin-off of Miz TV. Logan Paul got booed so heavily that even The Miz got cheered. Miz played this segment perfectly, spinning the crowd to hate The Miz, to love The Miz, and then hate The Miz. But then this led to a match between Xavier Woods and The Miz, which Xavier Woods won. Miz, however, after the match, turned on John Morrison, and this is where we are at right now in the show. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. If you have, make sure you drop a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you would like to, you can always drop a little super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. We've got ourselves the poll results here. I'm going to give you another few minutes to get your votes in. It is right now 58% to 42% for ETL. Where's my FTL gang at, boys? Where you at, fellas? But now we're going to get Mansoor versus Jinder Mahal. I'm okay with this being a match. Yes, and he's coming out with Ali as well. Ali looks dope. Ali looks so dope, man. So we are going to get this match on the screen. It is Mansoor versus Jinder, right? A win is a win has been the mantra of Mustafa Ali. Will it rub off on Mansoor? That's the story they're telling.
You ready tonight, kid? Hey, I appreciate you always having my back. Don't mention. But tonight, when I face Jinder, I want to win the right way. So please, no matter what, don't get involved out there. Fine.
Holy cow. I just figured out what the story is. I just figured out what this story is almost a direct copy of. Is this story a direct copy of Pretty Peter from AEW, the Librarian, and Brandon Cutler during their tag team? Brandon Cutler didn't want to cheat. Pretty Peter was trying to convince him to cheat. Pretty damn similar story, actually. Just thought about it. Uh-oh. Off the ropes right there. Jinder Mahal catching Mansoor right across the chest. And Mansoor going to keep on fighting. Boom! Jermaine says, yes, just listening along. Had my dinner and everything. Very good entertainment. I'm glad. Did I say cutlet? I meant cutler. If I said cutlet, I apologize. I don't think I did, but if I did, that's a slip of the tongue. Now Mansoor ascending all the way up to the top rope there. Mansoor with a crossbody. Down goes Jinder Mahal into the cover. 2. Mahal kicks out. So let's get the poll up here now. Asking you guys who will win. So it's either going to be Jinder. Don't hinder the Jinder. Or will it be Mansoor? Mansoor. Get your votes in. Do either vote Jinder or vote Mansoor right here in the chat. Chanel Stewart, I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Thank you for asking. Cornette calls him Cutlet. Oh, okay. He calls him Cutlet. Okay, that's where it's coming from. I was like, I hope I didn't call him Brandon Cutlet. Jason Barker says I could go for a chicken cutlet right now. You know what, dude? I could go for some chicken nuggies right now. That's what I could go for. Man, I wonder how pissed Becca would be if all of a sudden chicken nuggies showed up at the front door. On the levels of pissed, it would be like probably sitting at a 5 just for me ordering it. You know, like not pissed, but she'd be like, are you kidding me? Like, you just ordered McDonald's without telling me? But if I ordered her chicken nuggies with my order, then all of a sudden, there is my free hack code, right? That's my free get out of jail free card. That's how I would get by. So I would have to... Oh, it's a DQ. Oh, no, Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal beating up Mansoor, and we got another DQ here. But if I order her chicken nuggies, then I'm getting somewhere. Wait, Mansoor asked to do it on his own, and Ali turned his back. Ali showing him exactly what happens when you look to go on your own. What happened, says Ali. Huh. So Jinder Mahal, Veer, and Shanky walking away as Mansoor is like, see what happens when we do it your way? We are going to do it my way from now on. This is very similar to him inside of Retribution, saying we're going to do it my way. All right. It's unfortunate as hell, but it looks like the peanut gallery has spoken. And it looks like tonight the live chat is sitting at 59% ETL, 40% FTL. Oh, you guys are the biggest jerk butts on the planet. Freaking ETL won here tonight. I might as well just off myself. Like, good God. ETL? More like... I don't know what I was going to say, but more like throw it on the ground, because screw ETL!
There's a little something in it for old Drew McIntyre. Lashley and Sheamus are the two people I dislike the most on planet Earth. But I do want to tell you, I've known Sheamus for over 20 years. You beat him. Congratulations. I beat him tonight. Congratulations to Drew. Right now, he's in a little corner. He's crying his eyes out, and that makes me happier than anything on this earth.
Me too, and I appreciate that as well. You know, winning this United States Championship is a moment that I've dreamt of since I was a kid. Like, growing up in Puerto Rico, then to New York, and then traveling the world. I mean, we're in San Diego, man. This feels really good. Actually, feels like I'm living the dream.
Living the dream?
Living the dream.
I got a little dream of my own. I call it the San Diego Dream. You've heard the stories about Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, all the pints we used to put away.
I've heard.
Tonight, you're coming out with me. We're going to see how you measure up.
That's a challenge I accept.
First pint's on you.
All right, fair enough. Some pants on.
Wait, are we going to get Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre now? Wait a second. Hang on. I don't know if I really misunderstood that or not. Are they going to have a match? I don't know if they're going to have a match or not. Or if they were talking about one-on-one in the bar, or I think they're just going for drinks, right, guys? No, they're going out for drinks. Okay, cool. I thought I misunderstood that when I heard it. But it looks like they're just going to go out for drinks. But here we are, my friends. It's time for Charlotte Flair. Everyone, give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! How about 2 more claps and another Ric Flair? Woo! 2 more claps. Woo! 4 more claps. Woo! Oh, yeah. The new women's champion has arrived. The 4,227-time women's champion, it's Charlotte Flair. Check Twitter. Okay. Oh, Frankie Monet says, no. What does that translate to? I can't. Career. No. She commented on the whole thing. Gotcha. Where is Naomi? Ember Moon. Good question about Naomi. Maybe she's the girl to challenge Charlotte Flair. Yeah, maybe Naomi's the girl. Did Naomi say she was returning to Raw or SmackDown? I know I saw her video package. Was she Raw or SmackDown, guys?
The redesigned Nissan Rogue is redefining the road trip. Intelligent all-wheel drive with terrain selector that puts the rush back in rush hour.
SmackDown? Ah. SmackDown, damn.
For when you want to let loose. This is the redesigned, redefined.
Damn, eh? All right. Never mind. Where is Mia Yim? No idea. No idea, my friend. Damn, I couldn't remember where her promo package was for, if it was for Raw or for SmackDown. And clearly it's SmackDown, so that's not going to happen. Guess Alexa Bliss is the next person, right? Alexa versus Charlotte Flair for the title. It's probably the next direction. Mia got moved to SmackDown too, but she hasn't appeared yet. SmackDown has so many people just waiting in the the reigns. Just use the girls. Toni Storm, Mia Yim, how about you use them? They need a return for this one. The only return that I could see, if they really wanted to, would be Lita. And I feel like if they really wanted to do Lita, they would have done it at SummerSlam, right? Just like how they had Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair. They could have easily done Lita as well against Charlotte. But I don't know if Lita has plans to return to the ring or not. They've already done Trish Stratus, so Beth Phoenix would be really good as well. If Beth is ready to go, I would love to see Beth versus Charlotte. Heck yeah. I'd also love to see Beth Phoenix versus Frankie Monet. That's one match I really would love to see. AJ Lee will be shocking. Yeah, I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. Actually, I don't expect that to happen ever. If AJ Lee returns to wrestling, it will be in AEW. I believe, at least.
And the latest episodes of 205 Live and NXT UK. Plus, get exclusive content from the best independent promotions in the world, including Evolve, WXW.
Beth versus Charlotte at Extreme Rules. I'd be down to see it, man. I really would. But I hope all of you are enjoying the show here so far tonight. If you are, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are live every single day of the week, it feels like. At least every single weekday we are live. So make sure you guys check out all the content that is on this channel. Reminder, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will see my review for Monday Night Raw, which it will be up, like I said, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. So no longer will the reviews be posted the night of. We kind of ruined our algorithm and how the channel works within the algorithm. Like, we really ruined it with that. So we got to make sure we post at the correct time, posting it over on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the review will be up. So Charlotte's in the ring. Standing with her hands out to the side.
Well, what did I tell you? Was there a doubt in anyone's mind that I wasn't going to be standing here again? Your Raw Women's Champion?
The heat for Charlotte is huge.
Wait. That's how many times now? Oh, I don't have enough fingers to count. 12 times.
12 times.
1-time Divas Champion. 5-time SmackDown Women's Champion. And now your 6-time Raw Women's Champion.
There you go. That's 12.
I am the most decorated female in WWE. And once again, no one compares to the opportunity. The Queen and your champion, Charlotte Flair.
Damn.
Come on, guys. I'm actually surprised that none of you have made a commemorative statue of me. You know, the Statue of Opportunity.
The Statue of Opportunity.
My accomplishments are unparalleled, and there's not a female superstar who's ever going to come close to the legacy that I'm going to leave behind one day. And I'm going to hold on to this title as long as I physically can.
Wow, this could be a historic reign. We'll see.
Because I don't need friends. I do not need family.
Whoa.
And I sure as hell don't need the WWE Universe.
Damn, the heat.
Because all I need, I have right here.
Holding up the Raw Women's title. Damn.
Open up your Play-Doh, Saxton.
That is certainly one way to make an announcement. She plans on holding on to that title for a long time.
So when I woke up this morning, I took a long look in the mirror and I saw more than just these beautiful cheekbones. This chiseled physique. And this glowing talent that only God could have given me. I saw your Raw Women's Champion. And tonight, I wanted to give all of you the opportunity to watch me walk around in this little outfit and this title instead of that pint-sized pretender who had her grubby hands all over this title for about a month.
Damn. Shots fired.
You shut up, because I am here to restore order.
Oh, I think somebody told her to shut up.
And it's time a real woman held this title and made everyone remember what it was like to watch and be proud of watching Monday Night Raw.
Damn.
I'm not messing around anymore. I hope every single female in that locker room is listening. I hope the WWE Universe is listening. I started the first ever Women's Evolution. And tonight, I'm starting a new one.
Wow, tonight she's starting a new one?
You can thank me now, thank me later, but don't forget to bow, because I am your queen, your champion. Long live the queen!
Damn.
Long may she reign.
Long live the queen.
A royal proclamation fighting.
A royal pain in our ass sometimes. But she's great. Charlotte is gonna go up against Alexa. Well. Alexa is here, and she's got her creepy-ass doll that is somehow alive. It's Miss Bliss.
Congratulations, Charlotte. Lily and I just wanted to say hi.
Hi. All right. Okay. Is there going to be any weird stuff happening, or is that it? Alexa and Charlotte just staring down each other. Well, all right. Let's see what happens in that next feud there between the two of them. Again, you guys know this. I like Alexa Bliss. Not a big fan of the Lily character. We will see where it continues to go. At this point, I'm just more so curious what they're going to do with it as opposed to intrigued with the actual story, if that makes sense, right? Like, I want to know where they're going with it more so than I'm interested in the week-to-week stuff that happens with it. But anyways, at the end of the day, it's for someone out there. I'm sure lots of people enjoyed the story. It's just not for me. But we'll see how Alexa and Charlotte do. I love Charlotte.
And I took it. And I did all the work, and then Charlotte steals the pin for me, and now she's the Raw Women's Champion, and I'm no closer to the title opportunity. I will not make that mistake again.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for teaming with someone else. Especially Charlotte, are you kidding me? We all know how she is. Look, we butt heads a lot.
Yeah.
But when we're on the same page, nobody beats us. Okay? So let's go out there and show everyone that we are the unstoppable force. All right?
Well, here comes Nikki A.S.H. Let's see if she can rebuild her popularity after losing the women's title. Again, I'm telling you, we need to see a tag team between her and Molly Holly. That's what we need to see. But here comes almost a superhero. So we're going to get Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H. versus Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. So yeah, this Friday, everyone, Becky Lynch and Brock Lesnar are both going to be back, aren't they? Also, did anybody catch where Becky Lynch was saying, "I'm back"? Totally a shot at CM Punk, wasn't it? Like, not a shot, like not shooting from the hips, but saying the exact same stuff that CM Punk said. I'm back. Honestly, if she doesn't turn heel quick, she's going to drop down the card rapidly. Yeah, after she won the championship. Yep. RJ says WWE is desperate. A little bit. I'm not sure if they're in desperate mode yet. They're certainly in throw everything that we have to see if we can get any interest in this show again. That's more where they're at. Not desperate yet, but they're like, okay, what do we have available for us? And what can we throw at the screen? Todd saying Becky didn't quit on her fans. Just saying. Ooh, that's a shot at Punk. Chanel says SmackDown will improve viewers. Maybe. Like, you know, I hope WWE finds their thing that's going to recapture the attention of their audience. Right now, it seems difficult, doesn't it? It's one of those things that it feels like WWE is losing its grip on what fans are overly interested in and what's going to get fans to be consistently interested with the product. They're really good at making moments and building up to that moment, but the moment just it's gone before you know it. In WWE, the moment can't be gone. It has to be on everyone's mind. Everybody has to be excited for what's to come. And unfortunately, we have not been seeing that in WWE. They have not found a way to truly, and I mean this, truly get us excited. There's a difference between getting us intrigued in a show. There's a difference between us watching a show out of habit. It's difficult for WWE to truly, truly, truly get us excited for things right at this moment. They had us roughly excited for SummerSlam, but there was still a hefty amount of people out there saying, oh, the card and the build wasn't that great. You're starting to notice this is a more common thing that is being said, right? It's people watch wrestling, watch WWE out of habit. They don't actually watch it because they're drawing them to the show. Let me tell you something. Tonight on Monday Night Raw, I don't know what the drawing purpose was, right? If you're actually trying to get somebody to tune into this show, what was the hook? What was the reason people came to see? Was it to see what Bobby Lashley was going to say about the Goldberg match? Maybe, but not really, right? Was it about Rated RK? I just called them Rated RK Bro. Was it about RK Bro? Well, possibly. People were excited about that story, and that's been dominating Monday Night Raw. But is that the reason you're tuning in? See their celebration? Possibly, you know, possibly. And outside of that, maybe Charlotte Flair winning the title, you're tuning in to see what she's got to say, right? Wait a second, here's Elias.
Stood for Walk with Elias. It stood for World Wrestling Entertainment. I conquered entertainment. But that's not why I came here. I'm here to conquer wrestling and become a champion. And once I do that, I can conquer the world.
Okay.
From the ashes comes opportunity. The old Elias is dead. Long live Elias, the WWE superstar.
Okay. So he didn't rename himself to Sale. Long live Elias, the WWE superstar. All right. Different. Don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully the character delivers. But I have no idea what they're planning on with him. If you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 400 likes. I know we can. Con, if WWE does become desperate, what would they do? Combine the rosters? Have super shows every show? Have Stone Cold Steve Austin come back and be like a GM or be something like that? That's just the start. You would see... Yeah, you would see something like that, and you would see a whole heck of a lot of randomness. Because WWE would just be trying anything possible. At least right now, we're getting some storylines, right? Think back to the pandemic era when WWE was literally just throwing shit at the screen and hoping it stuck. Think about the Retribution angle. That wasn't thought out, was it? So yeah, I don't think they're quite in desperation mode, but I think that's what you would see. If the rosters start combining, if they start using people on both shows... Start showing their champions on both shows. Doing anything that they possibly can to try to pop a rating. Bringing back legends all the time. And I mean all the time. That's desperate. And they did a lot of that during the pandemic era. You got to remember that. WWE was desperate to try to get anybody's attention during the pandemic era. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax are here. Do you guys like the tag team of Nia and Shayna? Yes or no in this live chat? We got ourselves a Led Thomas over here, dropping $5. Thank you, my friend. He says, I really want Alexa to drop this character. She has and has been the... What? Drop this character. She has and be the goddess again. Oh, she has to be the goddess again and then take the title off Charlotte. Gotcha. Oh, it's Nia Jax's home turf? Her home crowd. All right, all right. Let's get this match on the screen in just a moment.
I really want Alexa to drop this character she has and be the goddess again, then take the title off Charlotte.
So Rhea, Nikki. Gotta update the Nikki A.S.H photo, don't I? Then we need Shayna on the screen. Shayna Baszler and hello there, Dan Reed. How you doing, buddy? If I'm not mistaken, I think oh yeah, you're totally. How you doing, Eve? Welcome to the live stream. Eve Riot Girls of Wrestling. How you doing, my man? Shayna and yeah, I'm getting the new Nikki photo in just a second. So Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. There's Nia. So let's update the photo of Nikki. And Nikki. Oh, kick out right there from Nikki A.S.H. And now going right back after Shayna Baszler. Here she goes. Around she goes. Oh, nice move. Running right back into the corner. Shayna Baszler lifts Nikki A.S.H. up over her shoulders. Now a shot right to the midsection from almost a superhero. Didn't realize I was on that account. All good there, Eve. All it was that I saw was the evening Connor, and I'm like, hang on, I recognize that name as well. You doing well, my man? Tag has been made. In comes Nia Jax. And there's a stomp right onto the arm of Nikki A.S.H. Okay, at least WWE.com has her photo updated, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's update it here. Nikki Storm. Beautiful. There she is. Oh. And this combo here of Shayna Baszler, what a knee to the side of the head of Nikki A.S.H. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler dominating. As Rhea looks onwards from the outside of the ring. And then after... Oh, yes, we have Alan Turner. So we are going to be live this Friday, my friends, with Riot Girls of Wrestling, Wrestle Queendom 4. It is going to air at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I am remembering the tweet that they released earlier today. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double back and check on the start time just to make sure that I'm giving you guys the correct start time. But yes, I think that's what it is, right? You're right, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beautiful there, my friends. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday, right here on the Con channel. We're also going to be live before that with Minecraft. So, guys, we got lots of action coming this Friday. We have SmackDown. We have AEW Rampage. So, guys, you're going to get Minecraft, Riot Girls of Wrestling, Wrestle Queendom 4, SmackDown, AEW Rampage. You guys are getting 4 live streams this Friday. So subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. We've got lots of content coming to you guys. Still, so much to come. Also, I've got a question for some people. Yes, we're going to do Dynamite on Wednesday as well. I've got a question, and this is not guaranteed or anything like that. This is something that I'm testing out the theory. I'm trying to figure out ways to potentially open up a little bit of extra time in the evenings for myself. Just because now with the addition of AEW Rampage and with AEW Dynamite on Wednesday and then Rampage on Fridays, it has added an additional 3 hours of live streams every single week, which I have no problem doing. I'm excited to be able to bring those streams to you guys, but I'm just slightly worried about how my evenings are going to go into the future. So I'm curious. This is an actual legit question that will have zero implication on my decision moving forward. But let's say if I happen to stop streaming NXT on Tuesday nights and brought it to you guys the next day, Wednesday during the day, and reviewing the show just a little bit later, would you still be interested, or does it have to be live for you to enjoy the magic? I'm just asking. This is not anything saying yes or no, nothing completely set in stone, but I'm just asking. So let me know, guys. Would you watch it the next day, yes or no? And if it's no, it's no. If it has to be live, it has to be live. Okay. A lot of people say they would follow, but they would prefer to watch it live. Sorry, I only watch WWE company live streams. I'd watch an MLW live stream if you did it. One, you need a break from wrestling. How can you miss it if it never goes away? It's fair. Okay. And I figured that live would probably be better off, right? I figured that most people would enjoy it live. More so. Anyways, it was just a thought that I had. I'm trying to figure out a way to not only keep myself sane, right, but also to allow time for my personal relationship, which I am drawing a lot of time away from these days. But I still love what I get to do, and I'm not looking to take time away from you guys, so it was just a legitimate asking point. Oh man, Nikki A.S.H went right there into the middle turnbuckle. Totally, and guys, like, this is not me arguing it at all, okay? Live is better. I know it is. 1,000,000% live is better. It was just seeing if people would be interested in it or if people would be overly furious at me, and it certainly looks like people would be upset with me, so it's probably not going to happen. Who will win? It's either going to be Nia and Shayna. Thursday night and yeah, Saturday if there's no events. Yeah, that's technically what we have for myself. I'm still working a full day on Thursdays, but at least I get Thursday nights. Nia and Shayna, so it's either going to be Nia or it's going to be Nikki and Rhea. There we go, guys. Oh, Basler got kicked in the face. Oh, now a boot right to the midsection. And now we got another donation over here, this time from Macho Plays. How you doing, Macho? He says, I feel like Jeff Hardy needs a heel turn in WWE. Interesting. Oh, no. No, Retro Demand, that it would be impossible. I gotta find time to be able to record the CMU to begin with, and it usually takes from Monday all the way till Thursday morning before I'm anywhere close to being ready with the CMU. I don't know how I would do that over the weekend. I just can't commit to it over the weekend like that. Oh, nice sweep right there. Off the ropes. Oh, and there's a shot right to the side of Nia. And Rhea Ripley with a drop kick right there to the side of the head as well. Rhea's feeling it, man. Cast those votes, though. Do either vote Nia or vote Rhea right here in the live chat. Big kick to the midsection from Ripley. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Kick out.
I feel like Jeff Hardy needs a heel turn in WWE.
Maybe. Is there a watch along tomorrow afternoon? Yes, there is. I don't know what it is yet. I will have to let you guys know. We might be throwing it all the way back to like SummerSlam. What is it? SummerSlam 1996, I think we might be doing. I have a feeling that's the one we're going to do, but I don't know for sure at this point. I'll have to take another look. Wait, Rhea telling Nikki to go to the outside of the ring. Crossbody delivered to Nia Jax. Goodness me. Nikki A.S.H and Ripley working well together. Pointing back over to Ripley. Oh, a headbutt to Shayna Baszler. Now looking for the Riptide. Here she goes. Locked and loaded and planting down Shayna Baszler. 2. It's over. Shayna loses again. All right. Big win for Ripley, though. Yo, Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H working well together. There's a reaction for them. Why don't I stop with the retro live streams? Well, here's the reason why, guys. If I was looking for time to take away, the retro live streams would be the first ones to take away. It's not necessarily like I'm looking to take time away from my schedule, though. I'm still looking to have roughly the same schedule. It's just, it would be nice if I had the ability to be, to have, a second night off. I guess I've gotten a little bit used to having Wednesday nights off as of late, with me not streaming AEW, and I'm very excited to bring AEW back to you guys. It's just, it was just something I was floating out there. Don't expect it to happen anytime soon. It's just something on the back of my brain that if there was a series that I could move off of being live and still bring the series to you guys, it might have to be NXT. But that's a big if, right? That's just a big if. And I was just checking to see what the reaction would be, and it was mixed. So don't worry about it right now. I'll let you guys know with lots of time and notice if that ever happened, but I don't expect it to. At least not anytime soon. So... Shayna wins with a Riptide over Shayna. Cool.
That's tonight. That's it. No more Miz and Morrison. No more Miz TV. No more dirt sheets. No more music videos. I'm ending this thing next week when I get that double-crossing son of a bitch in the ring.
Wow. Next week? Well, one thing John Morrison has never been excellent at is promos. And he's looking to finish Miz next week. But here comes the ultimate bro, Matt Riddle. Bro. Riddle actually pointed at the man wearing the Fiend mask. I want to rewind this and I want to show you guys. Watch this, okay? Riddle, as he came down, all right, are you ready for this? Riddle takes a look at the guy in the Fiend mask. Look, he points right at the guy in the Fiend mask. Here he is, Boom. Points to him. He's like, hey, bro. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. And we're getting the RK Bro Championship celebration. Yeah, so Riddle pointing to the guy in the Fiend mask, and he's like, ooh, ooh, spooky. I love Riddle, man. We have Danny the Phantom up in here as well. Yo, Danny the Phantom. Isn't that a TV show? I think it is. I think I used to watch it as a kid. How does that theme song go again? He's a phantom. Danny Phantom. Is that what it is? He's a phantom. Danny Phantom. Oh, I gotta look it up now. Danny Phantom theme song. Let's get it. Oh, yeah.
He's a phantom. Young Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine designed to view a world unseen. When it didn't quite work, his folks, they just quit. Then Danny took a look inside of it. It was a great big flash of things to change. His molecules got all rearranged. When he first woke up, he realized he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He walked through walls with spear and fly. He was much more unique than the other guy, and it was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you.
Yeah, man. All right, that's cool. Good old Danny Phantom. We got a 10 bomb over here. Yeah, if Nickelodeon copyrights that, I will just straight up remove it from the live stream afterwards. Gonna catch him out because he's Danny Phantom. All hail and bow down to the king.
Do what you got to do. We will just don't know more. Grin.
Oh, well, Todd, thank you, man. That's very kind. He says, do what you got to do. We will just don't know more. Well, it's not on you guys to offset the any changes that I make here on this channel. It's not on you guys at all, but I do appreciate that a lot, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, and we'll see, guys. This was just me literally floating the idea because I made my schedule about a week ago, and I was tinkering with it a little bit today, and I just really want to show you guys what I've got right now already for my schedule. It's pretty hectic as is. How do I do that? Google Sheets.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Like, yeah, I've just started to get it really kind of finalized, and you guys can kind of see that it is just a little bit, it's a little hectic. So like I've got my schedule starting at 10. I'm just gonna, like, you know, clean and tidy anything in the start of the morning. And then on Mondays, I've got the Create CMU. I've got lunch in there, but the CMU goes all the way until 5 p.m. Then I got 2 hours for dinner and any free time right there before Raw. Then I get into the office around this time. Raw is in there. Then I'm here for the Raw review, and I'm usually done just before 1 a.m. Same over here on Tuesdays. I've got CMU. Then I got the throwback pay-per-views, dinner free time, NXT, stuff like that. So you can see the schedule. It's getting pretty filled, right? And I'm running out of free time to be able to do certain things that I need to.
Then
But here's Riddle.
Gone. Then he came back and RKO'd me. And then we got back together again. And then this past Saturday at SummerSlam, RK Bro won the WWE RAW Tag Team Championships.
There he is. Riddle's in the ring. Time for a celebration.
And now, there's only one thing left to do. Have the dopest celebration celebration ever. So San Diego, get on your feet and put your hands together to introduce my partner, the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, and my best bro, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. And here he comes. The Viper is here. We are officially getting the celebration of RK Bro. Does anybody else almost call them rated RK Bro every single time you go to say their name? I don't know why I do, but I do. I literally have been almost calling them rated RK Bro since day one. Remember to keep your eyes open if you see a con man sign. Yeah, keep your eye open if you see a con man sign. There's a con maniac there tonight. Riddle singing the theme song of Randy as he comes on towards the ring. They talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. The balloons. Randy Orton's like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? My, oh my. Oh, we have Carlos Romero. Welcome to Team Green, my man. Thank you for your support. We will definitely play that after this segment. Jake Taylor as well. Thank you for the $1, my man. Really appreciate it. Reminder, my friends, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. So we're going to get it. Sweet knees in just a hot moment here. Riddle continues to sing the theme song. Randy. They talk to me. Talk to me.
Do it now.
What we rehearsed?
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Raw Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Riddle, RK Bro!
Yeah! Yeah! Pyro! RK Bro! RK Bro! RK Bro! RK Bro!
The Viper does not look impressed.
What else is going to happen in this celebration? Listen to the crowd chanting RK Bro.
Okay, I know we're the new Raw Tag Team Champions and we have the championships, but friendship is just as important as a championship. So I went out and I got you something special, bro.
Oh. Got him something special. What'd he get him? Is it a custom scooter? Oh, it totally is. Yes, Randy. Randy. Yeah, it literally has a Randy name on the scooter.
I made it myself. I know you've been eyeing mine from a distance. I can tell. And this is like the biggest and best Christmas gift ever.
Christmas gift.
It's not Christmas. But you know what I mean, bro. But check it out. Hold on to the microphone. This is how you open it.
I'm so jelly right now for Randy.
Hey.
And then if you want to carry it around super easy, you just close it like this.
Hey.
It's that simple. You're my best buddy, my favorite bro, and I want you to have this.
Randy's got the scooter. Oh, here comes AJ and Omos. I really want to see Randy just riding around on that scooter. But here comes AJ Styles. Former tag team champion AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting pretty close to 400 likes. I would love it if we could reach it. So drop that like on this video if you could. Where's Omos? Oh, no.
You got something to say? You come out here and ruin our celebration, bro? Let's take it, bro.
That's a hell of a +1.
Yeah, I got something to say.
Grab the microphone out of his trench coat.
Look, Omos. Randy got a scooter. A stupid scooter for you to break across your knee. Isn't that great?
All right.
But hey, Riddle, I just happened to notice Randy didn't get you anything.
Oh.
No gift.
Trying to stir that pot.
No candy.
Call him Red Velvet, just stirring the pot.
No plant, like seems that's the obvious thing to get you.
Oh, no plant? That's the obvious thing to get you. Well,
but Riddle, don't fret.
not even a hug.
That means don't worry. I've got you something. I've got you a phenomenal forearm to put across your face and wipe that stupid smile off it.
Ooh.
You see, I'm gonna whoop that ass just like I have every time I've stepped in the ring with you. And I'm gonna keep doing it until we get our rematch.
Okay.
For the Raw Tag Team Championships. And I'm gonna do it right here, right now.
Styles versus Riddle, is it going down?
All right, you might have beaten me last week, but that was before Arcade Bro was back together. And with the Viper Bro in my corner, I can do anything, bro. So you know what I'm gonna do? I accept your challenge, Skipper, and I'm gonna beat you with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. R-K Bro!
That's 5 letters. AJ Styles just says, that's 5. Are you kidding me? Bro. Well, that's funny. These two have good chemistry, so I'm not against it. Not against it at all. But here we go, everyone. Let's hit that play button. Time for some sweet knees. So if you guys don't know how this song goes, you're gonna learn today. You ready? Let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Cringiest song on the planet. All right, I don't think there's a cringier song you can find. First of all, I sound like a dying goose when I sing. Second of all, I'm cringy as hell to begin with. Third of all, it's a remix of a song. Fourth of all, it's not even in the right key. It's incredibly cringy, but you love it. Then we got ourselves Jake Taylor dropping his $1 donation. Thank you very much there, Jake Taylor. I hope you're doing wonderful here tonight. Carlos Romero, thank you, my man, for becoming a part of Team Green. He says, I'm happy to show my support for this awesome community, Con Man. Well, dude, we're glad to have you. Thank you for your support, my friend. And to everyone else who is just tuning into the stream for the very first time, or maybe you've done it many times before, I kindly ask that you leave a like on this video. Let's hit 400 likes today. Oh, that's awesome, Christian. He says he got a baseball from the Blue Jays game. That's awesome, dude.
Relatable adult. Are these the no-name Simple Check blueberry bagels made with blueberries?
Yes, they are. Adorable child number 1.
All right, boom, boom, there.
No-name Simple Check products made without 10 ingredients like artificial flavors.
Wait. I've got a legitimate question, everyone, for Wrestling Days viewers. This is not a shot, okay? This is seriously just a legitimate question. To anybody who watches Wrestling Days live, because I haven't really ever been able to. When he does these little videos here with where it's just the photo of an event that happened, and then he has like a couple cuts in it. Really not a lot of it's just 2 photos with commentary over top of it. Does he do that while he's live? Like, is that what he does while he's live? That's different for sure. I've never seen a YouTuber do that before. It's different. Looks like it's working for him. But does he do it live? I don't know how else he would get it up. Oh, literally, Trey, just asking. I'm just curious. Different. I've heard of YouTubers doing clips when they're live, but I've never seen a YouTuber create a video while they're live. Different. And again, that's not a shot at him. I just was curious. I saw that pop up there and I was like, oh, hey, how did he get that up there? Wasn't sure if maybe he had like, an editor or something like that uploaded during the middle of it or anything like that. What font do I use for my thumbnails? Impact is the thumbnail. Nick Prenna asking, am I thinking of going down that route? No, I don't think so. I get too distracted with the stuff I've got going on as is, and I've got my reviews after that that I'll do instead. Randy and Riddle. Cool. Oh, next week we're going to get Dewdrop versus Eva Marie. All right. All right, I'm down to see that next week. Dewdrop versus Eva. Let's go. And now we're going to get Riddle versus AJ again, but I'm not against this match. Started about 3 or 4 months ago. It's a new thing for him. Cool. Well, good for him. I don't know how the views do with it, but good for him for finding a way to capitalize on the views while you're live. It's a difficult thing when you're a live streamer, right? Is that a mechanical keyboard? No, it's not. Believe it or not, it's actually the quieter keyboard of the 2 that I have. I have another keyboard that is really quite nice. I spent some decent money on it, and it is loud as hell. It's just sitting in the other room. Or is it just sitting over here? One sec. Nah, it's just sitting in the other room. So I do have another keyboard, but it's even louder than this one. So I'm looking at getting a quieter keyboard, okay? But people asking, is this the main event here tonight? I believe so. I believe so, guys. Alan Turner says, a Monday Night Raw with no rematches. There is a wrestling god somewhere. Hate to be the breaker of bad news, but we've seen AJ Styles versus Riddle before. This one, no, it's just like I Buy Power or whatever it's called. Yeah, it was the one that came with my desktop. This keyboard. CT Bingham's, how you doing, my man? Says Dewdrop will put Eva Marie through a table every week like Nia did to Lana. I'm down for it. Uh-oh! It's a new day. Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some exciting news as Cowboy 420 is officially putting his hat into the CMU draw. We will run it around the 15th of September. Cowboy, you're in. Blaze it, boy. Oh, a nice gut wrench suplex to AJ Styles, or yeah, from Riddle to AJ Styles. Into the cover and a kick out by AJ. And let's get the poll up on the screen asking you guys who will win. It's either going to be Riddle or it's going to be AJ Styles. How do you join the CMU? By becoming a member. It gives you access to the draw, which we do once a month right here on this channel. Or you can become a moderator, which is not happening right now for anybody. I'm not looking for new moderators, so that's not the route to try to go. Or the third option is to redeem using your con coins. Once you save up 1,500 con coins, you can redeem them in order to earn a spot in the CMU draw. Oh, into the cover. Wait a second. Styles looking maybe for the phenomenal Styles clash. But he can't land it. Now Riddle's got a triangle hold locked in. Styles lifting Riddle up. And looking to send him over the top rope. But Riddle gets him over the top and down onto the floor. Oh, wow. We're going back to commercial break again. The commercial breaks have felt really frequent tonight, haven't they? But it's going to be the last commercial of the evening. Remember to leave a like on this video. Let's get to 400 likes. I know we can, everyone. I know we can. But it is time for a minor recap of the show today. So, if you guys have missed most of the show, you will be filled in by the time this is over. Bobby Lashley started off the show. He was gloating. He called MVP over to speak. And then the crowd was called cowards, courtesy of MVP. Damian Priest came on down to the ring. He challenged Bobby Lashley to a match and says, if he doesn't accept, then Bobby is the coward. We got the match Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest, but it ended really quickly when Sheamus caused a disqualification. Drew came down quickly to make the save, and that led to a tag team match of Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest versus Sheamus and Bobby Lashley. It was a good match with lots of back and forth action, but in the end, Drew McIntyre pinned Sheamus after Bobby Lashley left him alone in the ring, signaling the start of a feud between Bobby and Sheamus. We transitioned to Karrion Kross versus Ricochet. Kross came out in new gear. He looked like he was a part of Demolition. He had a mask on as well, but in the end, it didn't matter if he had a new attire or not because Karrion Kross defeated Ricochet with the Kross jacket. We then got the confrontation backstage between Sheamus and Bobby Lashley, all but confirming that Sheamus has turned face, and it looks like we are going to be getting that match down the line, maybe at Extreme Rules. Logan Paul was on Moist TV, John Morrison was the host, and Miz was down there as well. Paul is so hated in the WWE that even the Miz got cheers when he was out there. However, The Miz played the crowd perfectly. He had them in the palm of their hands, turning the crowd back and forth on The Miz, taking away the heat from Logan Paul, putting it on himself, and then finding a way to spin it so that the crowd cheered The Miz right after he had finished getting booed. It was really incredible to watch. He is a master on the microphone. But at the end, Miz and Morrison argued a little bit. Morrison said that Miz was faking his injury, and that led to a match between Xavier Woods and The Miz, picking up off of SummerSlam where Xavier Woods sprayed them with water. Woods defeated The Miz, and then after the match, Miz turned on John Morrison. This led to Mansoor versus Jinder Mahal, completely different segment, but we came back and we saw Mansoor won via DQ. Ali looked onwards afterwards after Jinder Mahal started beating up Mansoor in the ring. So playing off of that, Mansoor now has to do things Ali's way from the sounds of it. Charlotte Flair was in the ring. She is a 12-time champion. She cut a promo and says she wants to bring back the focus on the women's revolution. She is ready to lead a second revolution. Nikki A.S.H and Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax was the next match. Shayna Baszler... No, sorry, that's the wrong one. Rhea Ripley. I got the wrong name written down. Rhea Ripley wins with a riptide over Shayna. I kind of liked the partnership between Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H. I liked it. Then we got ourselves RK Bro with their tag team championship celebration. Riddle got Randy Orton a scooter. AJ and Omos came out. AJ wanted to fight Riddle. And now we're at the match here in the main event. Riddle versus AJ tonight. It has been a solid edition of Monday Night Raw. I don't think it's been groundbreaking in any ways, but it's been fairly entertaining. As of right now, it's going to take a lot to be below an 8 out of 10. I've thoroughly enjoyed tonight's Monday Night Raw. Oh, nice senton right there. Riddle now following up with a big kick to AJ Styles. We're also going to get this up on the screen. We got to get AJ there. Boom. And we got to get Riddle. Hey, Con, I've made the decision to order the CM Punk shirt too. Dude, nicely done. Nicely done. Oliver Smith dropping 2 in here. He says, Lashley versus Sheamus next week confirmed 10 minutes ago. Is it? Lashley versus Sheamus is confirmed? Did I miss that on commentary? Or what? Or has WWE announced it over on Twitter? Let's take a look. Sheamus. Whoa, Bobby will face Sheamus next week. Yeah, 8 minutes ago, guys. Bobby Lashley will face Sheamus next week. I just missed it? Okay, cool. It was before the match. My bad, everyone. I just missed it. Cool. That should be good. Wonder how many times we see that match, though. Riddle, though, punching right to the midsection of AJ Styles. Trey Lucato says, your hair is very long. No, it's not. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. No, my hair, it's just, I've got hat hair right now. It's long. It needs a cut. There's no doubt about it. And I've got major hat hair, but it's not that long. I have had some much longer hair. If you guys go back in this channel and you take a look at the the man bun days that Conman had, oh boy. My hair was, no joke, guys, it was down to here at one point, and it was long, man. It was like that long. I actually am getting a haircut this week, though. I was supposed to book that today, and I didn't. Whoops. Unbroken says, I wish they left the X off of the Punk shirt because it's pretty important to straight edge hardcore community. You do know that he has adopted the symbol for like the last 20 years of his life as a wrestler, right? It's not like they just threw it on a t-shirt for fun. That's been his symbol for like ever. Great match, though. As Styles rolls him up into the calf crusher. Oh, he's caught in. Riddle is caught in the calf crusher. Dead center in the ring as Randy Orton is begging for Riddle to try to find a way to get to the bottom rope. Riddle clawing. This has got to be where Riddle wins, right? Riddle has to win this one, but make sure you guys vote right here in this live chat. Do either vote Riddle or vote Styles right here in the chat. And again, right back into the calf crusher. Whoa! Riddle, what a counter into the bro mission! Big time bro mission locked into the center of the ring. So many people use this sleeper leg scissors hold. Lots of people do. Oh, Styles finds his way out of that one. Into the cover, count of 2, and a kick out by Riddle. Big kick out. What is this? CT Bigums, how you doing, buddy? He says, Conman needs the Brock Lesnar haircut. Yes, sir. I should get that. But Riddle is in control. Oliver Smith here says Miz versus Morrison next week too. Yes, that is going down. Riddle gonna look to fly. Oh no, Omos getting close to him though. Riddle gotta stay focused here. Oh no, Riddle. And Randy Orton, I think Randy's had enough against Omos. Uh-oh. Omos, though, just grabs Randy, stops him in his tracks. Omos is being booked beautifully, isn't he? And just thrown to the side. They're really doing a great job of protecting Omos. Riddle on the show! Oh! That's like a burning hammer. 2, kick out, what? Riddle, how? I'm pretty damn sure Styles just hit like a modified burning hammer. He didn't do the original burning hammer because the burning hammer is one of the most ridiculously dangerous moves in professional wrestling history, but he did do a variation of it. Like, look at this, guys. If you've never seen the true burning hammer, let me show you why it is so damn dangerous. Oh, Randy with a steel chair. Oh, no, it's a scooter. It's a damn scooter. And using the scooter as a weapon on Omos. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is the burning hammer. This is why it's one of the most dangerous moves ever done. Look at him dropped right on top of his head. Riddle lifts him up, though. Riddle, Bro Derek time. Bro Derek into the cover. 2. Oh, my God. Riddle beat Styles. Riddle beat Styles. What a match. You see, that's nothing, eh? The burning hammer. Watch. Watch where the guy lands on his head. Watch where he lands. Oh, God, just one of the most dangerous moves. I think, I think there's a very vicious one. Yeah, this one right here. Look at this. Oh, God, look how brutal the burning hammer actually is. Oh, dropped right on their neck. There is no protection at all from it. A lot of people saying it's not a dangerous move. There's a reason why it is banned in most promotions, and only a select few ever get to break out the true move. It is incredibly dangerous to pull off. Oh, there it is. RKO to Styles. Randy. There they are. Randy Orton and Riddle posing together. RK Bro stands in unity. That was a decent episode of Monday Night Raw, was it not? What did you guys think about the show? I give it 8 out of 10. I thought that was solid, man. Thought that was really solid. And that's the show. That is how we end Monday Night Raw. Seriously, I thought it was good. Randy attacks Omos with the scooter. There you go. Riddle finally beats Styles. Randy hits an RKO on AJ. There we go. The review is ready. I am good to jump right into that video. It might not be that long of a video. We'll see how long Conman rambles for. But yes, everyone, we are going to have that video, my Monday Night Raw review, up on this channel tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was an entertaining edition of Raw. Seriously, well done from them. They tried new things. I have no problems with that show. Seriously, I thought they did a good job overall. Also, I forgot to put this here. Alexa Bliss stared down Charlotte Flair. Alexa Bliss stares down Charlotte. Totally forgot that happened as well. But yeah, decent episode of Monday Night Raw. I give it 8 out of 10. If you guys would like to give your full reviews on it, you can either wait for my Monday Night Raw review to go up and you can comment in the comment section there, or you can comment over on the polls, which are now going to be live over on the channel. Let me show you guys exactly how this works, okay? Conman will post this right here, right now. You head on over to the community page, and as soon as you go to the community page, you will see a poll that states, what did you think of Raw? The question is, what did you think of Raw? And I'm going to give you 5 options. You can do either friggin' fantastic. You can do good. You can do just okay. You can do bad. Or you can do absolute trash. There you go, guys. The poll is now up. Go on over there. Vote in the poll for what you thought of the show tonight. But until tomorrow, take care, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful day. A fairly entertaining episode of Monday Night Raw. One more time, my final rating on the show is 8 out of 10. But you can take a look at my review if you want more in-depth thoughts on the show. But that will be on the channel tomorrow at 11 a.m. Until then, take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.